Dead's Respite. That's what you're going to call the episode.
I'm already connected.
Huh?
Let's take away the tattoo thing, because that's an uncommon. I just realized it.
You're fine with it. I'm not that worried about it.
Does the tat have any like mechanical advantage, or is it just
the what?
the tattoo?
It just lets you catch the guy itself.
Yeah, that's.
I don't.
And then the like, and the tattoo doesn't go away. So
But-
like when you turn into somebody, you'll have that tattoo.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't even think I don't think that Wren
That's
would be
not
the
a-
kind of person to use it for like infiltration anyway. So it's not like it's a huge mechanic.
But Disguise Self is one of the best spells ever anyway.
Depending on, and I feel like we're kind of already known by other esoteric reasons.
Right.
I don't think he'd be able to disguise
Right.
himself as anything that the Commonwealth wouldn't be able to tell. That's one of those awoken dead.
Because then they can just smell us and be like, y'all smell like undead. Like,
Hey.
Hang on, sorry, had a burrito.
All right.
About to go live.
Music.
Oh, I thought it was going to be. Are we live?
We're live.
We're live. Hello.
Live.
Welcome back to Darrowan. We are here
No.
playing a game.
Sort of.
Sort of playing a game. Yeah. Hello. Welcome if you're here. Yeah, we're just on our, what is this, session 3 of Darrowan. Based in mine and Nate's personal setting. Just to get some things out the way, next week we will not be playing because of Easter, but aside from that, I don't think we have any other announcements. Spence, do you want to plug anything, or?
I would just like to plug that our Monster of the Week podcast that hosted by yours truly that asked that the keeper of this game. It's basically called the Entity Killer Tales, that you can find it on Podbean / the Entity Killer Tales, and then that you can basically copy it to your RSS feed, so that way that you can get it of all of your podcatchers of choice. Thank you.
Okay, and Hewitt, do you want to do the honors for ours?
We are still partnered with the Trevor Project, so if you can donate, please do, to help some LGBTQ youth find places to stay and get the help that they deserve, because sometimes parents suck.
And well, that too. That's also very important, actually. You should help LGBTQ youth, but also I was talking about our podcast.
You can do that.
Yeah, back with
I just
Spiro, we
appear
talk
on
about spooky shit. You can find it on most podcatchers except Apple. I'm working on it. We talk about many different things like the Rougarou, the Fufoulet, just a whole bunch of stuff from Louisiana and beyond.
You talk about the guy, the bus hermit.
We haven't talked about the bus druid yet,
Bus
but that's our own creation. I still need to release
He
a
exists.
three-cheek beast.
He
Yeah.
does legit.
He does actually exist.
But I haven't seen
We
him. and
discovered
Therefore,
him.
could be a myth.
We discovered him. How about that, Hewitt?
No, everybody knew that dude was there.
Well, I'm saying that we discovered him in the sense that we figured out he's a
We
crook.
had an encounter.
We had an
Oh,
encounter
yeah,
there.
yeah.
With that out of the way, last we left off, y'all decided to ambush a contingent of what y'all now know as the Iron Feathers, a part of the vanguard from the Commonwealth. After a brief battle, you managed to get some information from him, which you gained a new ability.
I did. I have a BB gun.
Which, by the way, y'all have 2.
We have multiple BB guns.
Well, I was saying y'all have 2 of the echoes right now.
Oh yes, also
Resets.
that. Wait, resets on session.
Resets on set.
Yep.
Does the BB gun, the pressure weapons, are they silent?
They make a
It's a whoop.
yeah. They don't.
I asked because
Make a
you
pant
know,
noise.
Yeah.
Pant.
Yeah, they're not super loud.
you ever read? You should. Yeah, I'm not gonna get off.
But y'all managed to get into town, or y'all got into the edge of town in which y'all had Arden Fink contact his retainer, Levandra, to meet you there. Now, we start the session at the edge of town, which right here we need, is everyone here?
Kind
Yeah.
of. I'm separated from the group by
Everybody
Do I need to
Here,
put the map
yeah.
up, Chris?
We got the.
You can put the map up, yeah.
That's my plan.
Town map.
Oh yeah, this is Korean. I knew that. I put this over here.
You know.
Because of the way we've been able to reset the camera, we can slide everything down.
We met at the llama, right?
In the
Yeah,
goat.
you met at
I know.
the.
Slide everything down, you said?
You mean
You
this way?
Slide it towards y'all just a little bit.
Wait,
Okay.
for who? Name names, Hewitt.
Y'all.
Oh. yeah.
Okay. This way, Jed. He means this way.
Oh.
What Jed's doing still fun.
Just tracking, like where the edge of the box is.
Hello, Pup Pup.
Nope. Too
A
far.
new player has entered.
Too far.
Fine.
Far.
What you doing?
Aha.
I know you don't want to go to sleep, but you should. You had a very big day.
This is the edge of the box.
Oh my god. Oh god. That's too full. Don't push on that. Oh my god.
You know, do you have a pen?
That's it. That's it.
What you need?
Like a pen. Pen.
I have a pen.
No, like for
Oh,
my
Grab
bad.
those.
Dry erase.
Oh yeah.
Look at the thing I did. Now looks in the box.
Here.
Boom.
Well, I think we were supposed to be in and amongst the trees.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, but I
So-
can't.
Do you want to mark the edge of the box?
The edge of the box.
So
Could be
what's
this- could be this line.
Box.
So what y'all notice as you're coming into the into the part of the town, there is no like opening into the town proper.
Mm-hmm.
It's not, the forest does not just suddenly cut away and the town opens up. What you first see is a large building, looks 2 to 3 stories. Around it is a back with some grazing goats,
They don't look like a sheep on the map.
and it does look like a sheep.
It's
Sheep
a
and goats,
goat.
I mean, but for those of you, give me a perception check.
Roll.
Those of us what? Oh god.
That can roll as your dog.
Starting
You are
off strong.
getting out of the lapdog territory.
Oh, I don't see anything.
Yeah, I have one.
Starting off very good for us all.
3.
14.
Let's see. Perception added together.
Yeah.
5.
Wow, we suck.
I got a 21.
That's a really nice goat.
Got a 14.
It's a llama.
We all think it's a
As
llama.
long as it's not an alpaca, we're good.
That's it.
Okay. So, what did you get? 21?
14.
14? 5?
5.
1?
1.
3.
Okay, so if you add perception to it, I got a 4,
Yeah.
but it was a nat 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
I rolled a
I'm
2.
going to say y'all are a little bit further back. Who's this? Oh, that's your.
Yeah.
No.
You don't have your mini spins.
Mm-mm.
You are active today.
What are you doing?
He had a Dorito, so he's using Did you print some Commonwealth guys?
Those are turtles that I've had for a while. And then the I got a little bit of the lean on warg or
He's going to go back into that.
yeah, it's
Okay. So, no one else.
Wooden shot. Are
Wait.
you in the market for one?
not really. I don't have a place to store.
So,
Sure.
no one else really. You hear a little bit of a murmur coming from off in the distance. You actually hear what sounds to be like 2 voices laughing, and you hear soft thuds of smacking, like as someone is getting punched.
I'm going to describe what I hear very
Mhm.
quietly.
Because I rolled so low, do I even see him like doing hand signals? Or am I
What happens? He goes like that, and you're just like, "This is a nice forest."
infatuated with grass? You slap me in the face.
Okay, I'm just like, my bad. My bad. You hear that? Listen close.
As Wren points it out, y'all are able to kind of hear some voices. You hear feel corrupted, and you hear a punch. It's like you just hear a lot of taunting, followed by another voice, a weaker sounding voice. It's like, please leave me alone.
So I'm gonna just click my heels.
Start off flying.
There's no place like home.
Do you want me to keep track of how long I've been doing it? 'Cause it does need to recharge. I've barely flown. I've only flown for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, and it's
4
like 2 hours.
4 hours.
It's 4 hours.
Okay, so
And it recharges like what, 1 hour every 12 hours. You don't use it.
yeah.
I'm just gonna fly over here where they can see me, but they can't.
Give me a stealth at advantage.
You do.
Because you're still having to go through.
Yeah,
You're
I
not silent. You're going through the brush or the trees.
With advantage.
You
Yeah.
sound like a squirrel. A very large squirrel.
Big squirrel.
Squirrel.
Oh, that's an actual 20. So.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
You're able to. The clearing,
Stealth the
you're
shit out of
able to
that.
move around pretty good.
You know, because you're a sneaky dude.
Yeah.
That's true.
Very
Um,
large.
And what you see, one of the people you don't recognize what they are.
Could you describe them?
Kind of blackened skin that's like speckled red, that has like a series of horns,
Okay.
and their hair is like knotted, like in a
So it's
pattern.
like orange hair.
Yeah,
No,
they have like a series of horns that get progressively smaller.
Mm-hmm.
Their eyes are black.
And
And
they're
they're-
the ones getting beaten.
No, this is the guy getting beaten.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
He's like the person with the horns is being beat.
yeah. Aside from their look, they seem to just be in like simple like farmer's clothes. And they're being harassed by two similar looking but not the same as the House Nax warrior you fought. Similar people. Are similar looking.
I'd know what an avian.
You would know what an avian is,
Avian.
but they are like much more muscular and larger, and they seem to just be knocking this person around.
I'm gonna look to them and be like, "This is where
Okay.
they can
Just
see me."
gonna move on up.
Okay,
Yeah.
y'all give me stealth checks.
Yay,
Excuse
disadvantage.
me.
Wow.
Wow.
Had to be a disadvantage. But that's okay.
Haha!
Oh wow.
Got a dirty 20.
Nice.
What armor are you wearing?
Yes. Splint.
It does. That's medium or is that heavy?
It's heavy.
Well, split. No, I think
Split.
it's medium.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm trying to remember which ones have disadvantage.
Split doesn't have disadvantage. I don't.
Chainmail does.
Chainmail, yeah.
Because
Yeah.
clinkety, clinkety, clinkety.
Yeah, I'm not chained.
Okay, so what did you get?
I got a 12.
Yeah, 12.
Wait.
I'm jealous y'all get to use that app because on mine it says I have to buy it to level up.
I think I may have actually purchased it a while ago and just don't remember that I did.
And then that it transfers with your Google account. I got a 9, by the way.
You got a
I
9.
do have a disadvantage. So I rolled again.
Okay.
I got a 12.
Okay, so what did you get?
Would be
Oh no, it's
I tripped all over my
I'll
face.
go on stealth.
I rolled a
Sorry,
nat
kid.
1.
It's okay.
okay. So y'all are all. You got a.
I got a 12. He and I both have 12s.
Okay, so y'all are moving fairly well, and then two of your party members behind you stumble into like some branches, and as soon as
So
that
you're good.
happens,
So you're signaling
You
you're gonna shoot
see-
your party members.
because Arden got a 1 too, so I think what happens is that Arden falls in front of you, and then you fall on Arden, and then you trip over them,
Yep.
Yeah.
which is the
It's
most
just
comically amazing thing.
yeah.
Do you
You and I are like, okay,
do
go
the
there.
two Muppets just turn around?
I think you just hear
The two Muppets are the only capable people in this
We
party.
turn around in the most Muppet fashion, just like,
Just big old wobbly Dr. Teeth arm.
okay. As that happens, you see one of the house knacks people. They have a great mall, and they're about to go down. As if they're about to go down. No.
with their great maul.
It looks like they're
that a
about
technique?
to
Smash.
smash. Yeah.
Hulk smash.
He said it. He said it. I didn't say. He
You see,
said
I was thinking finish off, and none of this is working.
So they're gonna pound somebody.
Are they
They're
gonna?
Hard.
pound somebody. They're gonna pound the fuck
Is
out of
the
this
ending
person.
going to be happy?
No, not for this.
It will be
For the
messy
guy who's
though.
doing the
So they're about to
smashing.
kill him.
They're about to. It looks like they're about to kill him, and then
Cleanup's
you
gonna be a
hear
bitch.
like boom, and a small mouse-like squeak in the where your friends are,
Okay, so
and as what's that?
If he looks
for
that
the
way,
sake of movement,
what I'm gonna do?
I would be wanting to move this direction on the guy with the green. Yeah, behind the
Too far.
right here.
no, just behind the woods. I want to come around this way, but it's just too far.
I wouldn't be too far from him.
I'm gonna let Neysa do it. I think
Look,
Neysa's gonna better.
put this one over her.
Okay.
Put this one over her.
Mm-hmm.
Put the rat dude fall down there. Put me there, and her there. Like there. Ta-da!
If I may,
Yeah.
I'd like to have my sword out and just go towards the one with the great ball and aim for his head. Just swing down.
The prize attack.
Why
Okay,
is
give me.
If you yell the prize
Well,
attack,
that means we're entering into initiative, right?
Yeah. So
Would this be stealth initiative?
this would be stealth initiative.
and it's
I
you,
think
you're
he's leading. So
Oh, we get to use my stealth initiative.
yeah.
Or do you want me to use mine? Well, no,
You're
we'll
like-
keep that roll.
16.
16. They got a 15.
yes,
Woo!
suck it, birds.
So you're gonna go for the dude with the
This
maul,
is the great mall man. Is this him?
Yeah.
The great mole man.
and he and I probably only have clear vision on the other one.
The
Y'all have,
mediocre mole man.
y'all have
Is
fall
the
down.
Wolfman mini the poor little
Yeah.
horned
We'll say the
guy?
Wolfman.
The
think
big
he's
already
falling down.
Is what I'm assuming.
There's a whole mess of tiefling minis in that box.
I just
I
wanted
just
to say
grabbed
horny
some.
guy.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm just messing with Chris on that. So
Yeah.
you're gonna slash.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm just coming down,
Um,
and we haven't rested, right?
no.
Yeah.
You haven't rested? No.
But so you're gonna slash that one. You and I can only see one. What would Reggie do?
How far away am I?
You're right here.
You're a minute.
Yeah, but I can't count all those spaces. What?
Oh, sorry. I thought you had ranged. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 from Turtle Guy.
So you can
So
move,
13 times 5 is what, 80?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you'd be able to get about 20 feet from there, running in with a full dash.
I don't like that. I cannot be up in their faces.
Well, what you
'Cause
could
that's what I do.
you could try to do a hide while you're getting closer. You'd only be able to get 2,
You'd be able to move 30.
4, 5. So you could get here, but you could hide. So then theoretically you could get within range.
Again, that's not very Reggie.
Well, I know it's not. I'm just saying
Well,
mechanically.
with
that
Reggie's
that's what you could do.
serpentine.
What do you mean serpent? Like zigzag rounds?
Yeah, like to zig where like he would dash to get behind something, get closer.
No,
so
you
that
got
he
the
could
zag
zag
on.
I am gonna do the hide thing. I'm gonna do the run and hide on the thing.
Okay.
Give me as far as I can behind
Yeah,
the wall.
I marked it with my pencil here. Okay.
Sweet. And then duck down, so that on the next round, when it's not the surprise initiative, it can be Reggie time. Which is a lot like Hammer time, but with a sword.
Okay.
Yeah. I
You
mean-
two.
I got one trick, and it's Eldritch Blast at this point for range.
Okay.
Noise.
Okay. So you're gonna Eldritch Blast. You two start off prone with Arden.
Ooh, okay.
Standing up. I apparently failed entirely to write down the range on the pulse weapon. So what is that?
It should be 8120.
Yeah, get here, cock it, pop it, lock it.
Okay, so you're going to get up, half your movement,
Which is different
plus
from pop block.
about 10, and then
Pop it.
do a shooty.
And do
Just
a
twist
shooty.
Okay.
Well,
So what would you like to do?
I'm going to get up,
Rise up
move
against the military.
my movement.
Wait, that's not
Okay,
one of
that's
them.
your full movement.
That's the
And
poppet that's shaped like a hammer
1,
and
2,
sickle.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Is that 12 squares or no?
I wasn't.
It
I
is,
wasn't aware
but-
where you were.
But it is going to be partial cover.
Okay then. Okay, well then that I am gonna need them to give me a Constitution saving throw because I'm casting frostbite.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay,
So, so Arden's going to use half his movement to get up. He goes into he takes up the stone and says, Levandra!
so
15, 28. And I think that's as far
Holy
as.
shit.
so resolve. Y'all taking y'all's action. So resolve
Okay.
Nate, Spence, then me.
Nate.
It's a
9 plus.
That's 9.
no.
That's
9 total.
Okay.
Oh,
So I come down and then just run over his head.
Yeah, so you think you got the shot, and as soon as he is looking around, he sees you and just barely gets out the way as your sword comes down. Okay. Cue it? Or
I'll let Spence go.
A Constitution saving throw DC 12.
on Oogway.
There's 2 Oogway, on Oogway or on Spiky Shell.
Oogway has
okay,
his
they got a
back, so-
15
Okay.
on the dice. Do they take extra or they
No,
half
it
damage?
just doesn't do anything.
Okay.
All right, so and I'm firing at Oogway too because that's the only
Me
one I
too.
got vision on.
Shoot him.
Okay.
Shoot him.
19.
19, that hits.
Yeah. Yeah, we know 19 hits. It
Good.
should. It should.
Thank God.
9 force.
9 force.
9 force damage.
Okay.
Does it get pushed?
No, I don't have any.
Ah, damn.
That was Phil. Phil had the
Okay.
repelling shot and the
22
distance
to
shot.
hit.
22 hits.
Dealing 7
Knock people
bludgeoning.
off a wall.
7 bludgeoning. Oh.
Wizard with a gun is turning out to be better than wizard with spells.
You're like, I'm out of spells, but not out of options.
I'm out of spells,
I
but
didn't
not out of shells.
I'm not even out of
Oh.
spells. I'm not even out of spells though. Like I literally.
I cast
That's so
inflict
many
wound
spells.
at gun level.
So with all actions revolved, y'all hit this
Did you
one
say
right there.
revolved?
He did. Like my revolver.
Yeah.
You two are just like,
Oh no, the thing that's funny is whenever Vernon does Eldritch Blast, he holds up the gun just like he's going to shoot the gun. It's just that instead of a small speeding thing of light that comes out, it's, a mild Kamehameha that
I'm
blasts out.
Did you
I'm
wanna-
visualizing it like in Baldur's Gate 3 when you cast Eldritch Blast, where it's like, it's basically a bullet that you shoot.
I
did you want to
assume-
move anywhere after you shoot?
No.
I assume you hold the gun with your fingers are on the side of the barrel, and so the Eldritch Blast just comes from
Just
the side.
like Spirit Gun from our Yu Yu Hakusho show.
Yeah, but there's an actual barrel over here that shoots sometimes, and sometimes it's the fingers.
That shit's so-
Okay.
You never know what's
Okay,
coming
so this guy
from. Keep it guessing.
looks over there.
Duh.
It's like,
He just got
what
shot.
the heck? As soon as he says something, you see a arrow through the neck, and he's like, not dead, and not in a good position though.
Oh man.
So,
That's bad.
and you hear a faint ha.
Valid response. Valid response.
He's going to stumble this way Nate, you're not.
Take 10 more feet. Come on, 10 more. Yeah, get a little closer. Don't fuck around and get hit.
Reggie vaults a wall.
So ready.
Right.
If we
That
take
guy.
out, hold on. If we take out a leader, are you committing regicide?
Ooh.
So he's going to try, like, he's trying to get the bolt out of his neck. Failing that, you see him trying to pull a crossbow on one of y'all, and they're going to do it at disadvantage because they got a fucking bolt in the neck.
That is some situational stuff there.
Which one of us is he
One.
shooting at?
Huh?
Oh shit.
Shooting at him, and then he's going to try and shoot at you.
Oh, alright, fair.
5 for
Wow.
a total of 9.
Beautiful.
Oh, come on, man. Come on.
And you just say, blood starting to pull out of the beak a little bit. Nathan, this one's going to turn towards you.
How dare he?
But how dare you? He's going to take 2 strikes at you
Okay.
with a
17.
giant maul. A 5 does not hit you, right?
17's the number.
17. 7. He matches on that one. Do I have? Oh,
There we go.
16 damage.
Keep forgetting to get us some.
Ooh, that's a solid whack.
And you, as his bonus action,
Mm-hmm.
he's going to look at the other guy and say, "Get your shit together. Let's get him."
Okay.
And he's going to use rally on that one. So
Okay.
gain 15 temporary HP.
Woof. All right.
Note to
Oh.
self.
So
Deal
the
15.
woman heals
15 plus.
He goes. He like plugs it a little bit. I'm good.
He puts,
Yeah,
he
he-
puts a little sticky tack right there.
Got his shit together.
Does that.
Okay, so it's now y'all's
Stick a
turn.
tampon in there. It'll be
I
fine.
am going to give you
Just
that the
expands
help
and-
action
A hair
and just basically call out so then that you can get, that +2 and then just basically just wail on this guy.
I get a +2
Yeah,
Do what?
yeah, because then that's
So what?
to
that
everything.
their advantage. No, that their advantage. That
Right.
his
Taking
advantage
the help
rule.
action.
How?
Yeah.
Oh, help action. Okay.
Yeah, taking the
I
help.
think that's what we missed. Was it was the help.
Okay, so help action. We know you're vaulting over the wall.
How tall is the wall?
But there's gaps.
Oh no, this is a building, so you cannot vault over this. By the way,
Oh,
Oh,
that,
well,
that
then
should
that
have been
changes
told.
things.
that was
changes-
my fault. That was
That
my.
changes.
You know what?
everything.
You know what? We'll say that this is the. There's goats right here. This is
You're
the.
in the goat pasture.
You're in the goat
pen.
pasture.
Okay, that works.
He's with the llama.
So say this is 5 feet.
All right.
I'm sorry.
Jumping over the wall,
Yeah.
murdering dude with the arrow in his neck.
Let's see if that resolves first, because if he does manage to get rid of that guy, we might be able to get like an angle to get closer to get
Okay.
some shots on.
Sure. So then that Dusilla is going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6
Well, first I gotta do the thing.
right here, and then as it's just going to be like, "Sir Reginald, free kill, help
You
action."
moved my hiding. for you.
Reginald, and the guys were like, "How is that an attack?" And then out of nowhere comes a Muppet with a sword.
Bolshevik Muppet.
Okay.
I
Okay,
do believe
so-
the attack phrase for this time should be
Okay, so
surprise,
help
bitch.
Mhm.
Help action, attack. What are you doing?
Well, we're waiting to see if he can actually gank this guy, because if he can, we can maybe get over there and get some shots. But
If not, then they're gonna
Try to
clean
finish.
it. They'll clean it up.
I'm pretty sure, right?
Yeah, because we'll see. We'll see.
Where you are? Oh, here.
It's offering.
That's a 24 to hit.
That's a hit.
That does the hits. That does the hits.
You do the smites.
I have not rested, and let me see my notes because I know that we smoted someone last time. Notes.
Smoten.
Well, look, you have more spell slots than I do. You
No,
over
say
there
I have
getting
one
magic
left.
Money bag.
Notes do say I have one left. Where's the d8s? Ah, that's a 4. You're an 8.
How's it going?
Okay.
How's it going?
Oh, fun time.
I assume you're gonna smack.
Yeah, we're gonna hit
I'll
this
let
guy.
him do this real quick, then I'll do it.
So you're going to attack on the same dude you're on.
I'm just gonna keep him occupied while y'all deal with him.
We'll get over that eventually.
It's fine.
Start shooting somebody.
As long as he doesn't hit me
Are you-
again, I'll be okay.
Are you half dead?
No. Almost dead.
2 of those hits would be a mite of a problem.
But I have a plan.
How snacks don't fuck around.
Apparently.
What do I add that number to?
Your normal,
Your
like you
normal-
add 2d8 and then your weapon attack plus your strength modifier.
Oh, okay. Well then, so I deal exactly 12.
That's good. It's not dead though.
Yeah, that's all the temporary HP.
Well, he still has 3 temp.
Oh, wait.
Hit 50.
I thought
He
he
was
had
at
12
15,
when
he
I
had
rolled it. I was
15.
like, oh man, I did exactly his temp HP.
He ain't looking good though.
No, but
I could, if you want to take a shot and see if you can get this guy, I could actually use my other. I think I have 1 adrenaline rush dash left. And I
Okay.
could get a little closer still.
Well, let's let Nate's.
You want me to do it? So I'm gonna go ahead. Just I have 1 slot left. I'm gonna go ahead and activate Thunder Smite with a bonus action. And take a swing. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to hit him
Skadoosh.
as much as I can. I'm not kidding. 10.
10 plus.
No, 10.
Oh, 10.
I always add. So
I have to remember I can't look at other
Good-
people's
good
dice
news.
or I send my curse around. So
Good
maybe-
news is you still have your smite up.
Mhm.
Yeah, you still have your smite
Yeah.
up unless you knock off concentration. Okay, so
So I just have like lightning, thunder all around.
Vernon.
Yeah.
Vern's gonna. You want me? What? Who? What?
Get
yeah,
that one. Get that
just
one.
shoot,
Get that
shoot
one.
the guy with the thing that hits. Because yours hits.
That's a 17 plus 6, so 23.
that's a hit. That's a hit a Rooney.
Oh, that is 12 force damage.
Hell yeah. Dead. Yes? No? Maybe so.
So he had 3 temp HP still left.
Not looking great. Bloody.
Vernon's gonna start walking forward and let out a slow, low whistle.
Nice.
Big farmer in the dell.
No,
You ever
How
see
close do you
Wire?
want to get?
no.
There's a killer in there.
How close do you want to get?
Move me half my movement up.
So,
But when he's I'll grab somebody
Starts whistling farmer in the dell.
because it's not
Okay.
a-
I'll take a shot on the dude that's blocking our access, as well. See if I can clear a runway. Sorry, 12 to hit.
12 to hit, that's not good.
Nope. Sucks to be us.
Well,
Um,
hold on. I gotta double check something.
Wait, just as a question, did you roll advantage because she was helping you? Right?
he did.
Okay.
I hit either way.
Yeah. Okay, I was making sure. I
I
didn't know.
mean,
Yeah.
I'll roll the
We
d20 to
have
see if there was a crit
next
involved,
fight's
but
first, last fight.
there was not.
Okay, yeah.
What is this?
Okay.
I
Well,
can't,
no,
I
it's-
can't
this is
see
an
the
ability.
blocks.
And since I used it, I did not write it down because most times I only have to do it once.
Okay. What is Archie going to do? Okay, that's what he'll do. You see Arden pull out a miniature pressure gun.
He
And
pulls out a Derringer.
It's in order to trick it.
natural 1 on him. So the guy
It explodes.
just oh, I didn't leave it long
I
enough.
swear it never happened. It never happened.
You know,
Um,
bump this up a little
I
bit.
feel like no, he was pumping it and it goes.
So
It's
you
premature.
empower yourself with thunderous energy, and
Hug him.
he's a little bit quicker than you expect. This is a big bird-like creature, and
This turkey
he
got moved.
moves down. moves out the way quicker than you expect. He's like, and then you see another bolt. Like, what the? And you hear, damn. Just like out and
I was aiming for his head.
this guy's gonna disengage
Run, little guy, run!
and he's gonna get over here. And that's gonna be
Run, Robert the Knoll.
this one we're gonna go for you first.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Wait, is he shooting at me with a crossbow?
No, he's pulling out a weapon.
All right.
Or he's pulling out a great maul.
Great Maul.
Terrifying.
Big hammer.
18.
Nah.
That one doesn't hit. He still gets part of that
I
there.
will say because AC is a 20 and we're so close on the 18. I would like him to have hit me, but not damage me at all. Land it right on the armor, and I just look at him. Ha!
Just,
Good show.
Is that the best you can do?
That just
you just see his blood just starts spooling out. The other one,
Gonna bleed on me.
the other one's gonna come after you.
Mhm.
19. 19 hits.
Weak sauce. 19 hits.
12 damage.
Well,
Doesn't hit. Okay.
I'm not looking good.
No. Oh, give me a concentration check.
What's the ability to
It'll be a con
Thunderous.
save.
It's a con save. 14. Or is it half the damage, so it'd be 10?
It doesn't matter. I failed.
Aww.
The thunderous smite fades
Okay.
as your friend Wren is not looking very
He
good.
slapped the lightning out
Okay,
of you.
so I'm gonna go flank the guy that Ren is fighting,
okay. I can.
and
probably
then
clean that.
y'all just clean up this mess.
Yeah.
And that's literally what I'm gonna say.
Okay, are you gonna risk an attack of opportunity?
Yeah.
Okay. He's
Is
gonna.
it our turn?
Wait,
Yeah.
what? Is it our turn?
Well, it is.
Yeah,
our
it
turn.
is
They-
y'all's
Well,
turn.
so,
we go at the same time, so they could just shoot him first.
Okay,
Yeah.
so, well, here's the deal: is because I know that when we did our tester game, there's more discussion. Problem is those are bigger fights.
Really,
Alright.
honestly, we should let them shoot them pin first.
Yeah, we should let them shoot
Yeah.
shoot
Um,
first.
You have a better chance. I mean, we know
Okay,
that's
you
where
want
he's
me-
going anyway.
Okay, you want me to shoot? You've told us clean this up. I'm gonna go help.
Yeah.
You're gonna stay in case I miss,
Yeah.
or okay, and then if I miss, you're gonna take a
Yeah.
shot.
Yeah. If I'd say both of them shoot, but you shoot, still alive, you shoot.
Yeah.
If dead after a second shot, we both run over there.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Cause you're also melee, and we could,
Yeah.
what's it?
But even if we don't kill this guy, you're still gonna be running over there, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
gonna go jump and do jutsu.
Jump into shoots.
Okay. So is he taking the attack of opportunity?
No, we're.
No.
Okay, yeah.
I'm moving pieces so that we know where
15.
things are going.
15?
Yes.
That doesn't hit.
Okay.
God damn it.
You
Punch it.
still need me to come up, or else
Swing
I.
on him.
Punch
We
it.
both shot and missed somehow.
Okay.
Sweet.
Arden is going to shoot at.
Well, Spence just took a swing at this
Yeah.
guy.
I got an 18 on the die plus.
That hits.
Yeah, that hits. Even
Drew
without
coming in
mods.
clutch.
Also,
that's
you have
gonna-
advantage because flanking.
Yeah. Then that's just gonna be 9 bludgeoning.
Okay.
Just 9.
This dude's still
Uh,
standing.
Shit.
Yeah, they're two of the big guys, right?
Yeah.
So remember how tough that big dude was?
Okay.
Yeah.
So you hear, I think I got it. And you see the eye get shot, and you hear, it's like sitting there jumping around, like having the worst day of its life until you just chop its head off.
There
Oh,
we go.
I just bashed
There
it.
we
I think,
go.
no, blunt weapon, right?
Yeah.
Oh, blunt weapon.
What?
Yeah, you smashed his head in.
So you just put it out of its misery.
All right.
And then running over.
Yeah.
there.
Then
I-
running over there. 30 feet.
I show
full
up.
30.
So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna heal myself. Lay on hands.
Yeah.
15.
Okay.
And I'm gonna spit my blood on him. Because when I see him running up.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna smack him
Okay, with advantage.
from behind.
That's going to be a +2. Or yeah, it's going to be a +2 because flanking is +2, not advantage. I'm sorry.
Move me.
Okay.
My full movement, Neysa.
I made my own rules for for flanking.
18 to hit.
18 hits.
All right. Cool. Takes 11.
Okay. So as you're running up, so you don't do anything.
Oh, he healed himself and spat in his face.
I spat like I had a big thing of blood in my mouth. That's what.
And
right
so
in his face.
as you do that, it's like, gross. And as that happens, you see another arrow go through the other shoulder, like, who's doing that? And as he turns around, you're right there. It's me. And you.
He said, who's doing that? I was like, so Reginald.
So that's how you do it. You just slice him in half.
I didn't know he died right
He's
there.
dead.
Okay. So
Yay.
I slice him. Let's not say in half. Let's say it stops halfway, and then I have a very comical moment of like, hold on now. Can you hold him still? Hold.
Hang on, did you get bone stuck?
Yeah. Gross.
What's everyone's passive perception?
Passive is 13.
What's it?
With
13.
wisdom plus 10, right?
Yeah.
So it's 11.
13.
You know that.
What was yours again, Hewitt?
13.
Okay. So yeah, that happens. You're sitting there trying to get it off, and as you're doing that, trying to get it off.
We're children.
So
I mean, we
As
already
you're
had the
trying
Great Maul
to-
going down. Now you're getting off.
as you're trying to unstuck your sword, nothing I can say. Nothing.
Nothing you can
He's
say.
trying to get out of that. Tight.
You feel on the back of your leg. That was pretty good.
I look down at something that's knocking on my leg.
You see a halfling, or it would be an exile, but a halfling exile. Short brown hair, female, piercings, some tattoos, and road leathers.
Bow and arrow or crossbow.
Yeah.
On.
Bow and arrow, and some knives and some swords and stuff.
So you want a crack shot with a
Yeah, I'm
high-pitched
Levandra. You must be one of the Awokens. Hey, how you doing?
doing well. Like it's like 2 finger. I don't know how big her hand is.
It's very small compared to you, even though you're a Muppet.
Yeah. Wow, I got bigger hands.
Yeah.
Got big hands.
Well, we might want to move these bodies out the way. There might be another troll coming. How y'all doing? You look pretty messed up over there.
It'll be
You want-
fine.
Yeah.
I'm dragging the body.
I got the feet.
Okay. I do want to pick up this great maul that they're so fond of because I think
Yeah,
it's
it's 1d12 damage.
Whoa.
Two hand.
While he's helping drag the feet, then I'll open them out real quick.
I want to go to the other one and basically
Just gonna give you all my health potions.
get that the other one, Great Maul.
2d4 plus 2.
Okay, so yeah, you pick up the other Great Maul.
Okay.
Now, these Great Mauls are labeled as Commonwealth weapon. They have Commonwealth sigils on them.
all right.
All right.
But just to let you know,
Like engraven into the metal, or just like ribbons that we could just pull off.
Good question.
engraven into the metal. Kind of like the maul is like a cylindrical thing like this with spikes on the side, and in the middle there's like the Avian writing or Old Tongue writing that's signifying it as that. You could probably modify it. Yeah. Oh, puppy.
He's stretching.
But as y'all are looting the bodies, you see.
As we're looting.
Yeah, as you're looting. Like, well, dang, y'all are eclectic looking fellas. How y'all
I
doing?
feel like we were all.
Hang on,
going
go
through
down,
there.
man.
What I'm gonna do while they're after that, I'm gonna go look for the the tiefling, like whoever it was
Yeah.
looking for.
I'm trying to keep an eye on Wren without, like, keeping.
Yeah. So you see the tiefling like
Oh, it's
coward. He's like,
Are you okay?
yeah.
You're not gonna hurt you. You're not hurt anybody.
Well, not anybody. We hurt those guys pretty bad.
No, I meant they won't hurt you.
Oh, yeah.
y'all from the tombs?
Yep.
Yes.
Just out and saying that to everybody, aren't we?
There, we can't have it.
Once you come over here with us,
You
can
could
get
deny
you.
it.
You can tell us what's
You
going
can't
on.
deny
here.
nothing about yourself.
I'm going to use the shovel that's in my pack. Start digging a hole.
Okay. You're digging a hole.
We got to put these bodies somewhere.
That
Digging a hole
before that,
behind those
that
trees.
you know that
Right. This looks-
Dusilla is gonna basically say like that you were able to speak to one of them, right? Whenever we
You
had them
want,
perish.
you want to try it? You should try it.
Because you're tapped out on it,
I
but
am.
everyone else has.
Right. So then I'm going to go over to like that the one that I did not smack the head of and just
Smash the head in. It's going to talk with a lisp the entire bit of its afterlife.
Yeah.
It's gonna match.
and then just going to just like stoop down and be like touch on it and be like, hey, can I talk to you?
As you say that, your eyes start. You've experienced this before, and y'all have seen it. Your eyes glow green, and the crackling energy.
Is this when the tiefling walks up?
Yeah, the tiefling's like,
Womp womp.
the tiefling's like, oh shit.
It's no big deal. I promise.
And you're sitting there, and the body lifts up a bit.
Did her asking if she could talk to it count as one of her 5
No,
questions?
Yes.
That's some kind of Gene Fay nonsense there.
That's literally what they did in Honor Among Thieves.
I know.
I was making a callback.
Right.
Did
It's a
one
good
come to-
movie.
Yes.
It is a good movie.
So,
Also, it did propose a very good question. If you never ask them the last question, are they stuck animated until they find
Well,
you? Ask another question.
technically, the soul isn't in the body, so it doesn't matter.
So what questions that do we want to add?
But it
Diane?
does, because that's an
Maybe ask them what they're doing here and see if they'll answer that. Like, what's their purpose?
I will say that this version of Speak with Dead, you're going to try and get more of their life. They might not be as receptive to questions about like current events or stuff related to you. They're
Okay.
still going to regard you as hostile.
Okay.
Just so you know, I don't want to like. throw
Right.
some-
you could ask something like, because we could kind of play the spirit of the law sort of game here with you could ask something like, what made you want to join Gortius's regime?
Okay.
To see, that's going to give us some insight into what this band of Commonwealth folks are trying to do.
Alrighty then. That what had made you want to join Gortius's regime?
Gortius is just the house we are hidden with. What made me want to join was my shithead brother.
how that happens.
Looks over at the one whose head is completely smashed in.
Womp, womp, womp.
Whoops!
Um,
You just killed a lineage. No.
Welcome to one of the games I run where canon intentionally tries to destroy family lines.
you could ask, because the one we talked to before specifically said, I was born to kill undead.
Mm-hmm.
So you could ask, why specifically New Hope? Why did you seek to be in this company to come to New Hope?
Why did you seek in this company to come to New Hope?
Destroy the tombs. Destroy the filthy undead.
What makes the undead filthy? Well, bathed in a while. That's neither of you. So, you know.
I mean, that's a
Okay,
valid
then.
that's a valid question.
What I didn't catch it.
What makes the undead filthy?
Alright then. What makes us undead filthy?
Anything that violates the natural cycle of life and death is filthy.
Ooh.
Ooh, okay.
Dang old anti-vaxxers, man.
So all we have to do is reintroduce a new definition of the natural cycle of life and death, and all of a sudden their whole like everything just
Well,
Vernon just
rigid
pulled out a pair of
authoritarian
glasses.
regimes
Yes, we may.
often don't have like
I think
consistent
I
morals.
got. I think that I got the fourth question. Who is it that do you look up to up in just at the squad?
There you go.
just number 2 work for.
Oh. Who's your role model, children?
The Anti-Magus Torvald,
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
leader of our clan.
Dang old what? Huh?
Anti-Magus.
Anti-Magus Corvette.
Torvald.
Oh,
Torvald.
Torvald.
Dang old-
God.
Tar. The vacuum for tar.
Is that the last question?
That was
One
4.
more.
Just like Vernon actually pays attention for the first time. Y'all really had him around. Now, Darvin,
I believe the name was Torvald, but we couldn't.
Dale,
remember.
that's who I need to find.
For what purpose?
Gone.
Okay, then meta-wise, that do you think that asking like that where do you rest your head at night is a good one?
No.
What's
Well-
your favorite color?
Well, hang on. You thinking that it would maybe get him to tell us where the barracks are?
Yes, that's what I'm thinking.
You just ask where the barracks are.
I mean,
That'll probably actually get a negative response if I just flat out say where are the barracks.
well, but if you say where do you rest your head, it might be interpreted as where is home, which might not give us information, but it also might give us information.
Or he
I
might
think-
just say the barracks and die.
Or else that he might just say that my head was smashed by you too. So
Mhm. But even if it just keels over and dies, there's 3 other folks that could try on the other one if you wanted.
right. So let's just go ahead and give it a try. I am going to ask that where do you rest your head in a New Hope?
We just gave the DM so many good answers. Let's see which one he goes with.
The peacock's laugh.
I've only just been here. You've taken over the dead man's respite. I slept in the luxury suite.
Okay.
Lit. All right.
Alrighty then.
Everybody in the tavern getting tipsy.
Good
With
lord.
that, the body goes limp, the magic dissipates. In addition, with defeating the encounter, gives you 1 echo. Y'all are now at maximum echoes.
Okay.
And we got to see something for you because you use this power.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You might have gained an insight.
And with that, with
God
with
fucking damn,
with
y'all
the
are-
body going limp again, I grab the body and drag it into the hole that I dug. There you go. We're
So
done with this one, right?
you're like entranced by this experience, and suddenly you get visions. Good job. Good job.
Sounds good.
You
Good
get
job.
visions of 2 Oven sparring in a snowy climate in a barracks. You see 2 brothers taunting each other, not in a friendly fashion, more trying to get it into each other's skin. And eventually you see at the end of that spar, you see one deal a striking blow against the other, which you, for some reason, the vision somewhat ends, but you know that this blow put the other one out of commission. Not dead, but no longer able to serve within the Iron Feathers.
One of them
As-
yelled, "Mom never loved you." The other one just Bobby Boucher yells.
Okay, I gotta find the.
Compliments of Captain Nintendo.
Oh god, the yell you did does work for when I see it sexy though.
Look, this is absolutely god awful spread.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What?
Ridiculous.
but it
Like, I like
exists,
that one.
and mine doesn't have that.
I only need this for proof that I'm fucking cursed.
Well, yeah. Okay. So you see the guy cowering behind you, the tiefling, or the corrupted, as they're called in this world. Arden Fink looks at you. It's like, well, it seems like all of you. I almost went into Lavandra. All of you seem to have that ability. Interesting. What does it do exactly? Aside from just awaken the dead.
We allow
right,
it to
exactly.
basically exit 5
Pushing the
questions.
last one in with.
Well, I rolled last time to see if I knew that this was a speak with dead.
Oh yeah,
spell,
yeah,
right?
yeah. So then you can explain it more.
I'm pushing the last dead body into the hole.
Okay, yeah.
We can yell at it if we need to talk to
Oh,
it.
Daniel, hold on. Did we check it for money?
Oh yeah, y'all get about 50 gold.
Yeah, we got some. We'll split it in a sec.
Now, just before we bury it, just make sure that's breakfast for everybody.
Oh, you could buy a whole mall with that.
I'll answer Arden. I believe it's some form of innate spell casting, where we are able to cast that. There is a spell called Speak with Dead, and this feels very, very similar.
Yes.
I never cast it before, but I know what it should be like.
Interesting. This has not been recorded by the Awoken before. This isn't.
I forgot that he's like an archaeologist for us.
I just got to take a sketch of
I was
this.
like, he's right. I'm like, why is it? I was like,
So,
seems sus. Oh wait, it's not sus. He's our personal archaeologist. Like,
On a scale, on a scale to smash or pass, how hot is the little one?
oh god.
oh my god.
Very.
She's not going to be into you.
I'm asking.
Okay,
mean-
look, she's hot, but she's lesbo.
We literally just met her. How do I know?
She's hot. She's hot.
She's a cute little southern girl, is what she is.
Like
But she looks
before I introduce myself, or we talk at all. How do I know anything? Okay.
Just not
D-
letting you get your hopes
Stop!
up.
Stop! Stop starting the conversation with no when I haven't even met the person.
Well,
Goodness.
okay, in character.
You should have played with us in the prequel game then, huh?
Sorry, I have a family.
Yeah, you should have abandoned. No, don't do that.
No.
Don't
No,
do that.
No.
It's all jokes
Bad
among
idea.
friends. Jokes among friends.
No, she's cute. She has kind of like an alt punk look about her.
It's just like the way I'm about to create the next phrase.
Yeah.
And that's like it's either gonna be like this slant compliment and like so okay.
Hang on, let me
I got
find,
real distracted.
let me find you some
on the
better. Let me find you some
conversation.
better music. Hang on.
I'm trying to.
Oh no.
Gotta find some seductive music here.
It's not
There it is.
It's not seductive.
Reginald waxes the mustache for a second, combs back the palm.
Firstly, it's not this. It's this.
More.
It curls up.
This is good,
Sorry,
right?
second. So you're a feisty little vixen there. Where did you come from?
Dang old no.
I'm merely asking where she came from.
I came from down the street.
What's your name?
I'm Lavandra up in,
You're the Lavandra.
Yes, Lavandra Humblestride at your service. Because I am in service to Arden Fink.
Wait. Hold on. What do I have to roll to see if I know any humble strides from back in the day?
Roll me a history.
Should have a better history score. I'm just saying I don't
You never had.
I don't add jack to history.
You don't have to know it because you were making it.
Oh god.
Which means immediately with that statement, immediately I should be very hesitant on seducing anybody. It should be my kids.
Am I like What's
I
his name?
can't
Fucking-
seduce my great grandkids.
If you go
Ding
far
old
enough
thing,
down
that
the
time
line,
I
though,
got
it's a
reincarnated.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
You go 5
might be a little
generations
bit
down,
of
you're
you in
good.
there, but it's fine.
Yeah,
There's a little bit of me in there in the first place.
What did you get?
I got a whole 8. Rolled a whole
You-
8.
Actually, you do know a little bit of something. You don't know the origin of the name, but you do know Humble Stride is an orphan name.
Orphan name.
Yes.
So you have no way of knowing if you're related to her or not.
Now, based off of the species and the land, does orphan mean true orphan, where no mother or father, or just orphan of no father and they know who the mother is?
No, it's not like a bastard child, right?
Okay, so no mother, no father.
Yeah, orphan. Like they grew up in an orphanage. So,
Okay. So, and I won't bring that up at all. Like, I know what the name means. I ain't saying shit. That's a touchy subject, and we just met.
you would automatically know it because, or y'all two would. You would know of the name Humble Stride as like an orphan name.
Yeah. It was that whole year. Also, my head was stained blue. I
What
went
did
to
you do?
a holy day festival.
Like holy, like in India
yeah.
festival. Oh, okay.
Powder.
That's
Went
cool.
to one of those earlier today, and like, I was covered.
Was it here, Lo?
Is
ULM.
that ULM?
I'm gonna try to make it to next year.
Right.
I didn't know that was now.
We should probably get back, but I'm sorry. Daryl.
I'm gonna move to the.
Yeah.
And be like, are they gonna be looking for me? Or did they just kind of corner you
No, I
here?
live here. They came out and dragged me out. They've been harassing a lot of other people in
Really?
town that
We're looking for the
Kids.
You think you could John?
Greta?
Yeah, we're
Greta-
looking for Greta, the elder.
Greta's out there in the she's held up in her house in the Church of the Ancients. She lives there. Oh shoot. One of those brutes got in there.
Somebody messing with Momo.
Yeah, but we can't get in there. They kind of came in the middle of the night and
All right, let's keep going.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Just keep going. Ignore me.
When you're looking for
They
it, it's
attacked in the
always
middle of
there.
the night, and we didn't really have a chance. We don't really have a real military here. We're just kind of a outpost in the woods, really.
All right, well, we'll see what we can do.
Yeah,
Can you
just
guide
be
us to Greta?
I can't. I don't want to get on the roads right now. They're all over.
We
They've
ahead.
taken over the whole
that
town.
we should just probably actually try to at least regain some of our strength back,
Well,
just in case.
what time of day is it?
It's still pretty early morning, approaching. Well, it's morning approaching midday.
And
We
Is there- are there
we,
any-
We walk through the night.
are there any signs of like season shift here in the town? Like this man's got goats. Are there kids? Is it
You don't hear like I said, the town itself. If you look at the map, there's slight clearings, but it's
No,
like
I'm
or,
asking what season is it?
it looks
summer,
spring.
Springish?
A lot of the trees look evergreen, but it is what the plants that wouldn't be evergreen or you assume wouldn't be are flourishing right
Okay. I want to ask Tiefling guy. I know that it would be the height of vanity to assume that we just happen to be so lucky, but there wouldn't happen to be a festival or something, would there, where we could perhaps blend?
There's no. I'm sorry. The whole town's being locked down right now. I think the biggest thing is they've just taken over and they're doing something weird inside the cemetery.
How many patrols do you see on a daily basis? These two?
I saw these guys. I've seen a couple of little groups here and there, but seems like a lot of the guys showed up in like some of the other places. They took over the Church of the Ancients, the tavern, the sheriff's office.
Meanwhile,
And-
Reginald
and
in the
they're
background
doing
is shoveling
something
dirt on that
strange.
jet guys.
Just like,
I'm straight up just burying 2 people.
They're doing something
You're getting
strange over in the cemetery,
not-
but I didn't
It's
get a
not by
chance.
yourself.
They've been harassing everyone that looks like me, some of the Ewan in town, and
Why don't
You,
you?
plural of y'all.
I'm sorry.
Why don't you? You can forget you saw us. You can forget you saw her, pointing at Lavandra.
Hi.
And we can leave you in peace. And
Oh, I'm gonna go hide in my basement.
right. And
I have a good bit of ale and jerky in there. Thank y'all so much. Can you feed my goats on the way out? I will be there. Yeah.
Yes,
Uh,
do you
Poor guy,
do you have a name,
Basement
friend?
sounds nice. Actually.
My name is Boudreaux.
Boudreaux.
of course it is.
Well then, Boudreaux.
Basement sounds nice. Ale, jerky, dark.
Oh, it's
Man cave.
Come on now.
Now
there's a lot of meats from the meadery down there too. If y'all, if
Reginald has stopped burying, is just walking towards the house.
Do you think we could catch a couple hours sleep there?
well, we are off the beaten path, so as long as we're careful to get inside and y'all can maybe catch. I mean, it's the least I could
It'd
do.
be easier for us to move at night,
Okay.
and we won't put you in danger.
That's fair. That's fair.
13 minutes later.
danger,
you
danger,
hear-
danger.
You hear, as y'all are talking about, like, as he's talking about ale and jerky, you hear Lavanda. Oh, you got some cheese too. And then you see,
She's already in the house. In the
and you
basement.
see Arden Fink in the back of the head. Be respectful.
I don't know. That's a good question to ask.
After completely burying the two things we killed, I'm going to grab like brush, limbs and stuff and put it over the freshly
Mask,
dug
mask
thing,
grave,
so
yeah.
it's not like a
There's some corpses.
it's not like a someone buried something here. It's more of a underneath these limbs and stuff. Someone might have buried something here. You gotta try
All
hard.
right.
Well, dang, hold on. As
Do you
while
have
you're
this
still
guy's burial ground? Because that's
no, take a little leather pouch that I have.
Yeah.
And throw 20 gold in it, and put that about 12 inches before he tops it off. So someone's digging.
They'd find gold and then
okay.
think they were good.
So in the
Now we just got to remember that I buried money there later on, just in case.
It's just flash forward like 50 sessions, and we have buried gold all over the dome map.
Squirrels. We are squirrels.
There's gold buried all over A New Hope. It's A New Hope. Why it's called New Hope? You dig 5 feet down, you find gold. Like, I don't know.
okay, so
It's enough for a decent meal for two.
he leads you through the fence, and as he's getting in, about to head to the house, he said, "Oh, just let me just." He sneaks over to like these big area, like this enclosed area, and he cuts open some bags and just go. You see the goats kind of go over there. He's like, "Okay, let's get in the house."
Okay.
And walks into the house. It's a very nice house. It's very well kept. Modern mana lamps, just beautiful. You probably haven't seen mana lamps before.
I'm like,
Yeah, you're like, that's it, glowy things.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Vernon walks in holding a baby goat.
We don't.
Oh, that's a cute thing.
Just lowers it down.
Why do you?
What the?
What are you doing with that kid?
It came over to me, so dang, I'll keep it. I mean, look at it.
You
It's
can't
good.
just have his kid.
Billy the Kid.
He named.
Anyway,
He named it.
so
He named it.
y'all, he ushers y'all into the basement,
Just lock
and
in the
as
basement
it goes
like
down,
United
as
States
you go down into the basement, it kind of is a man cave. There's like a dartboard. There's like a cask of ale. You see it everything nice and neat. You see what looks to be like a game table. And as he goes out, I'm sorry, it's a little bit disheveled. I just need to clean up a bit. And it looks fucking immaculate.
I say
Actually.
we just woke up in graves, so you're good.
We'll see how clean this is, and immediately go put the baby goat back outside.
You can help yourselves. It's the least I can do. Thank you. Let me go to the fridge, and he goes to a section of the place that's like it looks like a cellar door, but he opens it up, and it's like different cheese and meats, summer sausage, and everything.
Zool begins growling.
It's like, y'all help yourselves. I'm gonna get some rest. It's been a day. Thank y'all.
We will make sure to leave things as good, if not better, than we found it.
Right.
Sleep well.
You see Lavandra.
We're not responsible for her. That falls to Arden. Is Arden taking off his plague doctor rat mask yet?
No.
No, okay.
It's just going.
Eating
It's just
some
eating
apples.
gets underneath.
Yeah, what you see is that he goes up and gets a little bit of mead, puts it in a glass, puts a straw in.
Beautiful. Here's what he's not telling us. The mask is his face. He's cursed.
You don't know.
Anyway, you said that this Darvak is someone you knew or
No.
know of.
Don't know. Just gone. Tarvik. Gone. Tarvik. Bang.
What he's saying is that
How do you know the name of the person you need to?
Gone.
It talks
to him,
to you.
No.
kind of
I don't talk. I mean, it's gone. I mean,
communicates.
telepathically in brain pan.
Perhaps it gives a mission.
Either way, yeah. He knows he needs to talk to that person.
Then on that
Concerning his
call.
gun.
History
No.
or Arcana to know the nature
Gonna
of the
ask him a
Warlock
question.
Pact before I keep asking questions that might
Yeah,
get
go
him
ahead,
or
do an
myself in
Arcana.
trouble. Ooh. 22.
Certain entities, what you would know as a scholar is that more powerful entities don't really talk with mere mortals. Usually, they don't really. At least that might be your opinion. That might be the opinion of
Whoever wrote the dissertation.
yeah.
It hasn't been peer
Divinity is more cosmicist in its idea. Like in cosmicism, powerful beings are indifferent to humans.
Yeah.
So, you know that's often written about, but sometimes there will be pacts made if there is certain things that need to be done within the mortal realms. And this, whatever this entity is, has tasked your friend with a particular like a particular mission, potentially of assassinating whoever this Tarvik is.
So this Darvak, it seems like we also need to find and or kill him. So our causes are aligned.
Hell yeah. I mean, we woke up together, figured we all gonna be doing the same thing. This is just side mission, just bang bang, get rid of him.
Are there any other names that you know you need to seek?
No,
names.
just just Tarvik. I mean,
Okay. I will ask that since we are all kind of in the same shit boat up shit creek together, if you do get other names assigned, let us know so we can help you look for them so we can do this quickly.
hell yeah. I mean, Gone never told me I couldn't get no help from nobody. I mean, it's stuck over there. It was one of them old Modron. Does everybody know what a Modron was? But over there in Buchanan.
You have no idea.
Just stick a piece of jerky.
Okay.
You try the meat. It's really good.
Okay. We need to determine, are we staying here until nightfall then? I know you've said that might be a good idea, but
I just feel like it'd be safer for us to get around.
Points at the number of bruises and contusions and barely clotted over wounds that are still on him.
Levandra, would you be willing to tell us what the situation is here? You've
Oh,
been
of course, of course. I've been sneaking around a little bit, and I've been seeing what they do. They have this big weird field inside the cemetery. Can't get through there. I don't know how to get through there.
Wait, you say field, you mean a magic field or you mean like flowers and plants?
I guess it's magic. I tried to touch it, and it's like feeling like Jello. You know, you ever had Jello made out of bone dust?
I'm just trying to make sure we
You try to push
understand
your
that
hand through it, and it just pushes right back.
there are
out.
field can be a homonym for field. So I'm trying to make sure that we know which field we're talking about.
Is it like a glass covering something? Or
It's kind of like a dome. If you ever seen a dome before,
Not a field of flowers then.
not a field of flowers.
That was all I wanted to know.
And they got some people held up in the mainly in the sheriff's office. They got the sheriff held up. They got some people in the marketplace held up. Some big, strong Une people. It looks to be one of them nomadic groups from. It's weird. I've never seen them outside of the out of the belt before, but they're over here. They're big and strong. One of them has like big old antlers, you know. It's cool.
Would that be an Alizai thing then? Or would that be
Give me a history.
I'm rolling it too.
hell yeah.
The whole 8.
23.
You wouldn't know.
I don't know.
27.
23.
Shadow Walkers of the Alizai are known to have corrupted traits, much like Tieflings.
Okay, and you said that the Une are being held in the marketplace?
Yeah, they came here. I guess they were trying to sell some wares before heading off to Shadesbane's Vale.
Wait a second.
There it is.
What? Where are they going?
Well, Shadesbane Vale, it's the biggest city up in here in Bremen.
Yes, it is.
They're having a little festival, like a little trades festival. It's apparently something they've been doing for hundreds of years, even before the shade was receded here. I only knew about this because there was some of them lemur people that came here, and they were talking to me about it. They were talking about, oh, they got these nice shrimp that they were going to sell at this thing, and I asked them for the shrimp. I was like, I want some. I would like some shrimp. I'll give you 50 gold for it. And they told me, no, I can't. That's too little money.
Okay. How many
How many
these-
shrimp?
no,
So many shrimp. In there.
of these iron feathers did the Oren? How many of them do you have an idea of the count?
Oh, there's so many. There's much less now. I think a lot of them went down into the cemetery. I tried to sneak around and talk to people, but apparently there is a mausoleum or a crypt down that goes a lot deeper than most people know.
Okay,
I think we have to determine which
so game plan.
we try first. Whether we try to free Greta and possibly
There's
let
something else.
whatever.
There is someone with Greta. It's one of their leaders. You see, one of their leaders came down looking for y'all. Big fella, big plumage. There's another one that was one of them. I forget the name, but they had all this tech on them. They were pretty big too, but they seemed more. They seemed more about their own technology and using other things. But then there's one that's really weird and creepy. That's stuck with Greta. Very fond of poisons, I think. I think I saw some vials on them that didn't look pretty.
Question. I know we as players have maps here in front of us, but do our characters have a map?
I think Arden showed us.
Yeah, Arden
Okay.
gave y'all.
All right.
So-
Here's the we need to figure out a game plan. And so I clear off the gaming table, and then roll out the map.
Yeah,
You're in your element. This is war room
Yes.
time. Let's go.
This is war room.
Yeah.
I take heavy things and put them on each side of the map, much like this map, and then
Tankard of ale.
Okay.
start talking to
Levandra?
Levandra. Well, okay. The market square here.
Yes.
You said that there were other people of stature that could help fighting.
Yeah, there were some of them Unes.
Yeah, other Unes.
They would.
What are your people? How do I address it? I don't want
They-
to call them nomads. I think that's offensive. Oh, jeez.
They are nomadic. They are Alizai. They are shadow walkers.
Yeah, them Alizés right there.
Can
yeah.
they swing a hammer?
They
They
look
are
pretty
good
beefy,
fighters.
although I think they caught them off guard because not all
So,
their people were.
Here's the thing. If the first place we attack, or say go to, is the market square, we relieve the market square of the guards who are keeping the Une who are currently there, and then hand them hammers I have and all the weapons that we pick up from these what do we call the bird people?
Or
Avian.
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 Avian
Commonwealthiers.
Commonwealthiers. I
Yeah,
like
the
that one.
Commonwealth. Yeah.
We hand them the
All
weapons we
Yeah.
get from the Commonwealthians. We then increase our numbers to go to the next spot.
You see, that's a good idea. Maybe we could also go to the. Maybe I could help with the sheriff's office.
I think that would be a great spot to show up second. So the sheriff's office,
Well-
where is that at?
okay, but that's the problem. It's
north
right
end of
here.
town.
It's right here, and
Okay.
Greta's house is there, and the cemetery is there. If we go here, we could get pincered from behind.
I do think there's some people in the dead man's respite as well.
Right, that's what the one that you talked to said.
Okay.
He said that the barracks was that's where he was
Right.
laying his head.
That is correct.
I do think the market square is the first spot. That would be the a good first entry. Increasing our numbers is a great idea.
How many Une are being held there?
Well, let me think
Because
on
that
it.
Let me think
If
on it.
there are-
Dice roll.
if
Let
there
me
are
think on
enough
it
of
as I
them,
go through my notes.
if there aren't enough, we could just give them a task and then we continue and do other tasks while they're doing theirs.
Ah. And at the very least, it would split the numbers of the Commonwealth, pulling them towards.
But without knowing how many people we're going to have to fight in any of these places, all of this is hypothetical.
We know some numbers.
What I want to know,
I think there's about 4 or 5 of them over there. But I do know part of their little group, they decided to go to the dead man's respite.
Mm-hmm.
There's actually a few people over there that could fight. It's just, again, everyone got caught off guard. Me and Arden were just able to get out.
Now,
what I think we need to know is, Lavender, are you capable of sneaking around and trying to get a more accurate count of guard?
Oh, definitely, I can do that. What you need me to do? I can find traps. I can find people. I can kill people.
I can find traps with people.
I can find traps with people.
Can you go to the market square and count how many of these Oven Guard there are? Can you then go to both the Dead Man's Respite and the Sheriff's House and do the same? We know that there are a lot of people in New Hope Cemetery or underneath it, whatever. We
Okay,
need to
so
know,
you need an exact number.
if possible,
Well,
within
I
5.
won't be able to go into the cemetery because again, the jelly field. You know.
I'm not
so-
asking you to go into the cemetery. The market square, Dead Man's Respite, and the Sheriff's House in that order, and come back without being followed. Can you do that?
I think I can do that. So you want me to go to the market square? You want me to go to the sheriff's house, dead man's fight, and Greta's house, right?
Not Gratis.
Not the Greta's house.
Why
Okay.
not Greta's house? Is someone doing well?
Because we know that she is going to be the most guarded by the creepy person. And we know that we have to free her because that's what Arden said that we're supposed to be doing as awakened entity.
Can I add one spot?
What's that?
The area of the metery. Now, here's why. Here's why. Because if we're going from here to the market square, we would have to go through the metery to get to the sheriff's house and the dead man's dispute without passing by the Greta's house.
I can go there. You know.
And I'm just trying to create a path of where we're going to be walking.
Oh, definitely. I can definitely look into there. I'm not gonna try and go in too many buildings because
Well,
it's getting pretty late. But
We don't want you going into buildings. Look through windows, count guard. Count oven, guard.
It's not late. It's noon.
I could definitely do that. You know what?
It's me.
Let me
For us, it's
Arden.
Christ,
Right.
I keep almost saying.
And he's like sitting there.
That's
Yes,
wrong.
yes. I'm here. Why don't you give them the stone so I can talk with them and I let them know in real time? It's like, well, I don't see why not. Although, Lavendra, do not steal anything from the town, and please focus on the mission. I got this. I got this in the bag. This is my deal. I love sneaking around. I love peering on things. This is coming out a little bit weird. I'm not saying.
Hey,
boy,
you steal your heart's content. You go live.
Don't.
You live.
you went country there for just
I did.
What were you saying?
I'm saying, let's not steal from the townspeople. We'll let you loot after we murder people. I mean,
Oh,
after
boy,
we
but-
liberate.
Liberate.
You can
Of course.
take some goods. We just don't want to free people, then they don't have any.
Because it's
You know what
not
I'm saying?
murder, if it's war.
Anyway, Miss, I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name. I don't think I got any of y'all's names.
I'm
Oh, I'm
Tolla.
Brent.
I'm
Oh,
Tolla.
Brent.
I'm
Tolla.
Drusilla.
Hey, Dusilla, that's a great name. What's your name?
tips the hat. Vernon.
Oh, Vernon, that's a good name. Something or nothing.
So Reginald Shadesbane, at your service.
Cool.
She is unimpressed.
Cool.
Anyway, I'll be right back. If you don't hear from me, it's because I'm hiding or dead.
Then we just hear the
Pitter patter feet. Feels
And
high
then
here.
nothing.
All right, let's go ahead and rest.
puppy.
Okay.
Puppy, no.
And on that note, we're going to take a slight break so we can stretch our legs as the party rests. Don't worry, I'm keeping an eye on time, and I'm hoping to be done by 10 o'clock. Is that good,
So
people?
yeah,
Yeah. Do it, T.
We're live on audio again.
Oh, God. Oh, no.
boobies.
Hello. Oh, boobies. Welcome back. As we get back started in this fun session of Darrowan. I don't know why I said it like that.
Little Darrowan.
Darren.
Some time goes by as y'all wait for Lavendra to give y'all some updates on
Usable
We
intel.
rest.
everything.
During that this time that I would like to make my second weapon bond to like the Great Mall
Okay, so you're doing the Great Mall.
as the second bond.
Okay, so you have the Great Ball,
And my
Great Mall,
the great
The great ball.
the Great Paul.
Everybody else is trying to go to sleep. We're just here.
What's that bubbling noise?
Don't go
that
to sleep,
the
Grandpa.
Great
Don't worry.
Mall and then that the Warhammer is basically a team.
Hot water heaters on the fritz again.
Okay, you see Arden Fink in the corner. By the way, y'all don't know where the crab went.
That's true.
Yeah, I mean, he said the crab would be fine, so I just took his word for it.
Also that.
You should.
Also, we saw it come out of the dirt, so I assume went back into.
It covered itself up like a trapdoor spider.
Yeah.
Or like a crab.
You see, the thing is, that's
I
why
forgot. They
that's
do
why
that.
people love the spotted mountain crab as a mountain because
It just comes back and there's an antler out of its mandible.
Would that come from a deer or a ooh?
We'll never know.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
no, there was
the
Une
ones in
that-
the market
Oh,
do.
okay.
There was one in the market that had
Supposedly.
antlers. Yeah.
And then if it's-
It starts getting late, and Arden Fink is just in the corner, just laid out on his bedroll, just drinking. He's drinking from a straw. He has not taken off any of his attire.
Okay, I'm like, well, I'm finding a place in the corner, and I'm gonna go ahead and just try to sleep the best I can.
Yeah, I laid down the rest as soon as old girl left because I knew it'd take a minute. And this was the time if we're gonna be moving at night, we need the rest during the day.
Yeah, then that probably would just have just at the helmet off and just sleep just up against the wall.
I remember when I had a home.
We'll get you.
Stay near the stairs,
It'll be the best help.
and I'll take first watch.
Not better than mine.
There's like a sinking feeling in your gut as you think about the helmet.
Actual sinuses.
And as the night goes on, you'll fall asleep. The night goes without issue. You regain the Speak with Dead spell. You regain your spell slots and your health,
Okay.
and have your hit dice. And as that happens, you hear, since you're the one holding the stone,
Okay.
hey, you there?
Indeed, I am, Levandra.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was taking a check on the town, and I kind of fell asleep. I'm sorry about that. It's been a long couple of days, you know. You get good sleep?
We did. Are there any limitations to this stone, or is it just a walkie-talkie?
No, it's
Okay.
a walkie-talkie.
Were you able to make an accounting of any of the guard before you fell asleep?
Oh, definitely, I did. I did it afterwards because I'm very sorry, and all y'all hear is.
Well, I mean, they heard me say, "Did you make a count before you fell asleep?"
I certainly did. Well, I did it after I fell asleep because I think I woke up a little bit before you did. Sounds like you're just waking up.
What is the counting, Levandra?
Well, in the market square, there's about 4 of them, and you wouldn't think, looking at them, that they would hold their own against them Une, but they got them Une chained up. We got the big guy in the middle. You know, the one I talked about with the antlers. He's in the middle. They're kind of harassing him a little bit.
All right. What about the meadery?
The meadery, there ain't nothing over there. There's a weird guy with a pressure rifle in there.
Nothing. What about the sheriff's house?
There's about 3. They got the sheriff. I think they got the deputy in there, locked up in the cages with some of his men. There's only about 3 people in there.
And Deadman's Respite?
Deadman's Respite. Oh, geez, there's a good few in there.
Define a good few.
About 5 or 6 in there, but they don't look that strong. You got some of them little oven that, you know, with the weird mechanical devices and
Right.
the goggles and stuff.
Right.
Bunch of them. A few of the bigger guys, but
Anything about Greta's?
I couldn't get over there. There's a bunch of guys over there though. That's the most fortified of all of them.
All right. Where are you at the moment so I can tell Arden?
Well, right now I'm near the lumber mill. If you want me to get anywhere closer, I can get closer. I can get further. I can
Well,
get east, west.
Let me talk to Arden and I'll let you know.
Well, certainly I'll be right here for you.
All right. I'm going to relay all of that. All the numbers and everything. And then if Arden's awake with us.
Yeah, he's steeping some tea.
So,
And then he's putting a straw in there with some honey. And he's stirred.
all right.
I'm gonna go for
She's
You pull it off at the skull.
like that's not
that's why he's interested in it. He was one of us once. She's over by the lumber mill.
Yeah.
Would you prefer her to stay out of all this, or do we want her assistance?
Well, she's quite proficient in stealth and in assassination.
Well-
Despite the fact she can be kind of clumsy and
I'm asking because you made it sound like you were responsible for her.
in a sense, she owes a debt to me. At least I got her out of trouble, but I am perfectly confident that she can handle herself.
She could meet us at the market.
Are you invested in all of this, or do you want to get out before things go down?
I am completely invested. This is something that is new and interesting. Furthermore, as a part of the Explorators Guild, it is my duty to ensure I leave this place better than what it was. It is one of our creeds, after all.
Okay,
So I am here to help you
so
for whatever I can do. And so is Lavandra, because she is contractually obligated.
so I'm going
Dang
to.
your noodle.
I'm turning over toward Reggie. Okay. Do you have a plan officially? And if you do, will you give me just a moment and I could see if there is anything in the weave that says we should or should not?
Sure.
Tell me the plan so that I can ask for specifics.
So, the first place, the plan stays the same as originally stated. We'll go to the market.
Mm-hmm.
Ask our wee little maiden friend to meet us there. And we take out these 4, adding to our numbers. We take our numbers straight up to the meadery, dispose of the one man there, God rest his soul, and then to the sheriff's house. Dispose of 3 there.
And release the
And-
sheriff and the deputy.
Release the sheriff, the deputy, and anyone else there, where we can hopefully regain some numbers and regain some type of weaponry, because it is the sheriff's house. And now, with our added numbers, twice over, we move on to the dead man's
Respite.
Sorry, I wrote over it with the number 5.
Gotcha.
We go to the dead man's respite. That way, we have increased our numbers, increasing action economy. But that's not what I'm going to say here, because I'm not a D&D character in this voice.
Well,
Increasing our chances to overwhelm the enemy.
As long as they don't get an alarm off, that sounds like an excellent.
I mean,
They
then,
can't give an alarm off if they're dead.
I
Agreed.
mean that is a very good plan, and then that I must say, like, be wary of magic usage. We don't want to expend all of our resources just in case if they got some of those batteries again.
Yes, very much so.
That's
Now-
why we have these.
Now,
Oh, I can't use
Going-
spells?
So sad for you.
going forward with the plan. So we do this full circle, and I'm drawing on the map, this full circle here. We do this full circle, taking each one of these spots. The next place would be Greta's house. That is the next place in line. And it has, let me check the numbers, yes amounts of bad guys there.
Then on like
But
2
The big
special
bad.
ones
The
too.
big bad is there.
Yes, understood. But in taking Greta's house, we would have now gained the entire half of New Hope, so as not to be flanked when we move towards the cemetery. So Greta's house must be taken before the cemetery.
That is correct.
I know it's correct because I said it.
And perhaps someone in Greta's house, maybe that scary fellow, might know how to get in there.
Yes, which is a good question to ask them after they're dead.
I concur.
Oh, right. Right.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
I,
We ask questions after they're dead.
We kill first, ask questions later. Yeah.
This is 100% what you set up
it's
for,
not just a
GM.
way of the old wolf.
Okay. So,
You gave me this ability, and I'm going to use it, damn it.
I'm ready to see what y'all do, because I'm like you already have 2 players that have gotten like some pretty good abilities.
having heard the plan, I'm going to move away a little bit, maybe grab me a little corner of the game table, and I'm casting Augury. Now, this says that the DM gets to choose from the possible omens. I would like to use my fancy coins, and if you feel that the coins are not accurate, then you can do choosies. Does that make sense? So
By
basically,
casting this Gem and Lake Sticks, Rolling Dragon
or
Bones.
other augury tools.
The DM chooses from the following wheel: good results, bad results.
It's wheel, woe, or mixed, or no results. wheel is good, woe is bad.
Mm-hmm.
Mixed is kind of both.
And you're trying to figure out if this is a good idea, bad idea.
The plan, which will be undertaken in the next 30 minutes, at least the start of the plan,
Yeah.
is what I'm asking the augury about. And I've got 2 coins. One's a yes, no, and one's a carpe diem or a memento mori. So again, a good or bad type of thing. So
Give me the coin. Or give me one of the
give
coins.
me your coins.
Do you want me to?
I'm casting the coins.
Oh, you want it to
Yeah.
be random?
Yes. Unless the DM says otherwise.
We're on a time. Go ahead. Let's do random. Let's fuck it up. Let's do it.
Fuck
Get
it
this to
up.
work.
Fuck it up.
Because if y'all overcome this,
Okay, so that's carpe diem, and that's yes. So both of those are good, which would mean wheel.
so
So it's good.
That
You-
is the canon of what
Right.
we want to see.
My
describe what
my
your-
plan has been blessed by somebody.
Describe your casting of this.
Tolla has these coins. They are coins
Yeah.
that she found in a hollowed out book in one of the libraries in Unevoy, the academy city. And when she was traveling with the Alizide looking for the shade, these coins actually helped them pin down the
So,
location of the capital.
You see, this is something you would actually pick up
Okay.
on. She pulls out these coins and does this ritual to determine the sanctity of this planet.
Well, it's not really a sanctity. This isn't a
Arcane.
holy thing. Like,
Or
I'm not
not
communing with a
sanctity, but
god. But
I'm using the wrong word. How solid this is,
Right.
how likely
Security.
it is to secure it is. And you see it as a very old ritual, a little bit different from what you know, but you notice the coins.
And I'm like, oh, we still do that.
still,
It's good.
this is something from your.
It's from,
Era?
it's from the old world.
Oh,
Because technically he's in there too.
no, I
Yes,
remember.
you know.
Not
I remember.
technically is.
Yes. Precursor granddad. But
2 party members that could be multiple people's granddads.
Well, I don't know about being anyone's granddad at this point. But
the auguries indicate a good outcome, but if we're going to do it, we need to stick as close to the plan as possible. So I'm gonna get on the talkie stone with Lavandra again. We are about
Doing
to
a loop to loop.
yeah, we're just doing a hook, right?
we
Yeah,
are
doing
about to
Flying
head
J.
We
to
go on.
the marketplace. If you can get there, get hidden,
So it's good loop to loop.
and start
Loop.
shooting when we get there. Obviously, only aiming for
So start
the
with
auguries.
this.
That would be great.
I assume this
Oh,
part's
that's
gonna
good
happen
because it
later.
looks like they're about to do something bad to that big dude. We gotta get out
All
there.
right,
need
well,
to
let's
go.
get moving. So we get up.
All right.
Do y'all want me-
Already,
I'm
already
actually
out
here
of the
right now.
basement.
Let me get
Of
my.
course you are.
Do y'all want me in the
You
air,
just
or do
hear-
you want me?
I mean, we don't even know what the marketplace really looks like.
Yes.
Let's just decide when
Let's
we
get there first.
Okay.
Let's just get there first,
So
and
you
then
gain an hour back for your ability, I believe.
noticeably that like Dusilla does just like leave behind at the mall because that meta-wise I can teleport it back to me on this plane. So
So
I
was
didn't
this,
leave shit behind.
was this a short rest or a long rest?
Long rest.
Long rest. Okay.
Because y'all get everything.
Got
Uh,
everything.
As y'all are leaving, Boudreaux just waves like, I'm gonna lock the door behind y'all.
that's
You
fine.
feed the goats as you're on your way out.
Feed,
Don't come
just feed. Just gonna feed the goat.
We'll keep it good.
At this
Billy
point, I think there's just a bunch of goats keeled over with bloated bellies because they never left the leaking seed set or feed sack.
Ooh.
They're like,
Goats are not smart,
Okay.
but they were fed.
Oh wait,
they were
if that was a
fed.
long rest,
y'all walk out like,
fresh
they've
pork.
had enough.
Hell fucking yeah, I rolled a 20 on the port
Ooh,
and a 13. Yes.
that's
Okay,
good too.
that'll help
That's
out.
above average roll and
Look at you, Dice. You get to hang out for the
Finally.
rest.
They're finally doing shit right. Alright, let's go. That was all. I needed to
With the mob removal.
fix up all this shit.
Good job on that.
Okay.
So,
Already.
like I was saying, when you're in the town, but a lot of the town is covered in forest.
Mhm.
If you've ever been like in campsites or anything like that, where there's like structures that are in small clearings, that's kind of what it is here. There is no like big town square. You just like getting into the marketplace means either taking the main road, which is you had to cut through like a small trail in the forest to get there, or you had to just walk straight through brush.
We're going through brush. I'm going through brush.
Okay.
I assume brush is the fastest way.
Yeah, I mean, fastest way is a straight line. You're just having to, avoid sticks and trees and snakes.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm also trying to draw a little aggro. I'm not super sneaky at this particular
Same.
moment.
So
You hear over the thing as y'all are getting out. I'm assuming y'all are heading straight there from the goat.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Did we want to try to maybe go through this little woody ravine instead?
Yeah, that's
So
like the
down
forest.
down here, DM, like this.
Okay, so yeah, y'all go through there. Y'all have a
Through
little
my
bit of help from Arden, who has been through the town before.
Yeah.
He's just like, yeah, we should go this way. I believe it's kind of like giving some pointers here and there, but most part y'all are leading the way. As y'all are getting closer, you start seeing a clearing with a bunch of different caravans and like pop-up tents out in the distance. You see it through the thicket of trees in front of you, and then over the stone you hear, oh dang, I think they're about to do something.
We're almost there.
Okay.
So let's. We're gonna reuse some boys.
Here's Oogway.
I guess we're gonna use the Tippy boy.
switch the Tippy boy out for something.
You can get other miniatures.
Okay. That's it.
He's bendy, right?
Yeah, he's bendy, but he
Yeah.
eventually bendy's back.
Yeah, it's the
Okay,
the
put
plastic.
this
He got
one forward.
smushed.
That's a fucking badass, dude.
Where is he? Is he a?
He's tippy,
Place him right there.
but he's also tippied.
You got other orc boys right here.
You're gonna have
Two, what look to be exile folk over here. That's not. That's
not a mini.
that's a torture
that's a
device.
torture rack.
yeah. That'll work. That'll work.
Yeller.
That's all yeller over there.
But it's missing.
It's very bright. I don't like looking at it. If one of them dies, it's gonna be that one.
And then you have some what look to be lemur folk over
Oh,
here. Some
no.
wildlings.
Can we only see two of the oven?
See two of the oven, like in the middle, and then you see one oven. This is an oven. This is an oven, and this is an oven.
Well, that's more than four.
She said 5, or she said 4, but there were 5 Une chained up.
Okay. We got 5.
In that case, I'll do this, since I don't want to lie.
It's fine. Information can be wrong sometimes.
Yeah.
Ask George W. Bush.
That's more than wrong. I'm not George W. Bush, so we'll okay.
Why am I out here like I'm about to get ganked?
All right.
God damn.
I know Vernon's
Where are we
towards the
coming
front because he was already out of the basement when everybody else was finishing up the talking part of the plan.
But
Dusilla
our mouse friend,
Rat.
our rat friend was leading us through the forest
It's okay.
to help us
He
know which
can,
direction
he
to go.
can lead from behind. Like
That is
in the middle.
the opposite of how that works.
No, it's not. You can talk from the bottom.
True. You hear from the back.
done it.
Same.
Okay.
Hashtag same. All right.
That do we want?
And what you
Let's
see
figure out
as
battle
you're
order.
getting closer, you see very large Une, green skin, kind of bestial in appearance, like the kind of almost typical orc, but you see these large antlers coming out. The tattoos go from here all the way down, although you notice like the more tribal tattoos get blackened out with just like pure black.
Okay.
Give me a history check.
I'm gonna
Very low history check for you.
I'm gonna spam my own guidance because I keep forgetting I can do that.
I got a 10. Doesn't
I
matter.
didn't even mean it. You said history, right?
Nope.
Yeah.
24.
The blackened tattoos or the blackout tattoos is usually a sign of someone that shirked the velt, someone that shirked the calls of the Une.
So the lost.
Yeah, the lost one.
Okay. So, we're going to point to you two.
Yes.
I want you two to circle around these trees here and come around on the opposite side of the lemur folk, catching them not completely flanked, but just this right.
Okay, give me a stealth with advantage because you are flying.
I got the disadvantage.
Before you leave, I'm gonna give you guidance
Okay. First
to her. It's a touch thing, so
Yeah, that's what.
For my ranged folk, and I turn to the guys who use ranged attacks. One,
you're
two,
supposed to be going
and
that
3.
way.
Oh, this way? Okay.
What are you?
The 3 of y'all.
Yeah, you're supposed to be going with him.
Okay.
Yeah, 4. Sorry, 4. The 4 of y'all.
Okay, good. That the guidance helped out a bit.
The plan here.
That's going to be a filthy 20.
Filthy 20. Not dirty. That boy's filthy.
Like the undead, it's filthy.
Oh,
The plan here is called Everybody Look at Me. I'm going to walk out in the middle of this. I'm going to call attention to myself. I'm going to say some stuff. Probably not things that they like.
You might get
You two, coming from the side. You 3, from behind me. Don't hit me. And then you, from wherever you are,
Oh.
ready to attack when I say the magic words.
okay. Can you
The
relay
magic word is
again?
attack.
Are these our prisoners that we're trying to free, or are
No.
these the Oven?
Turtles
This
are-
is
turtles
this is
are
the
birds.
biggest. This is the Une. This is the 2 oven. This oven is okay. These are the Une.
Okay.
The rest of the Une that
Got
are
it.
being. I think there's a 4th one, right?
Let me double check my map again. Something like that, yes.
Okay, so I just need to add. Oh my god, I'm hitting.
Well, here, if we're going face down, it'll be do it again.
Okay, we got dude there. This is 2 exile that look like they're
Also captive.
captive by this one, and these are lemur-like folk, people that you find familiar.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Now we know who's captive and who's not.
They're all chained up. These 2 guys are harassing
Big
him,
guy, yeah.
and as y'all are getting prepared, this one's making a big speech. He's like, "Let this be a lesson to anyone who uses magic."
And I step out.
There it is.
Oh.
You're not even gonna let him monologue.
Oh, fine. Well, I didn't know you were monologuing. That's it.
Let the man monologue. Let him cook.
I'll let
Any-
him cook.
Any foul beast that goes into the shade, any foul undead that crosses our path, they'll be struck down for the betterment of this world. And if you dare use the unholy magics, we'll strike you down too. And as he's saying that, you step out.
Oh, hold on.
Oh,
I
fuck
remember
that
I have a thing. Wait,
You have a theme song.
hold on.
Move
Let
me.
me-
Just move me to where I'll be directly behind Reggie from about there.
We'll see the tree. Then.
Okay. Uh-huh.
All right,
Okay.
all right, all right, all right.
Yeah, that's good.
All right, so I step out on into the little field area in the center of the market,
Mhm.
making sure that the sun hits my gleaming armor just right.
It starts shining. Like, it's what catches his eye. He's like, let that be a. Damn! Fuck! Oh!
Not
You
the lens
you
flare.
just laser pointed him.
And then, like, the organs play as you walk out.
You speak of the undead, and I am here. You worry about magic users, and it is I. You say you want to strike us down. Come get some, you wretched fool. Vicious mockery.
Hey.
Oh!
Hey. Yo.
And
Like,
And then-
okay, what do I need to roll? A charisma save
Wisdom
or
save.
wisdom save? Okay.
Being
and
bard. Let's go.
Wow.
So,
what is the
What's your point?
oh, I have no idea.
It'll be your charisma
I
spell.
can fly down.
So,
Yeah,
Usually 8 plus your modifier of proficiency.
not good?
so 8 plus 4 plus
Let
2,
me see,
so
where am
14.
I? I wanna be able to
Doesn't
do
do it. Doesn't.
Yeah,
Don't
I
do
would
it.
say that
So he
I'm
fails
on
it?
this side.
He fails it.
Roll
Alright.
up your damage, it'll be a d4.
Yeah.
Honestly, that
Take 3.
So 3 psychic, and dude face here will have disadvantage on the next attack he tries to make.
He looks at you, and then you see a little bit of blood come down the beak.
And now we attack. And that's the cue because
Yeah.
I'm
Obviously.
I'm very
I would say that this is a performance-based initiative.
Yeah,
Or,
performance based.
or intimidation.
Performance or intimidation. Go ahead and roll because you are the leader in this.
You are our leader, Reggie. Don't fail us.
And you're rolling for the NPCs as well, by the way. Just to give you some extra.
okay. My number
What is it?
23.
Okay, 17.
I rolled a 17.
Bruh.
Oh my god. Okay, so y'all go first.
Yeah. Okay.
All right,
So,
unleash hell. Like,
we
y'all do your thing.
talked about what we're gonna do. I'll
Yeah.
let Vince go first.
All right, and I am going to go behind this guy that is unassuming. Bonus action, summoning that maul. Just
Okay.
Straight in the head.
Okay, so you're right here.
Yeah.
So
No, that one,
okay. Oh,
the little one.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop.
What are you
Alright.
doing?
He's being weird.
I'm being a little weirdo.
Okay, save the weird for the actual in-character shit. How about
Okay, yeah. Sorry.
we need our Jim Henson Muppetiness in
Should
character.
have been a 20, but then that's going to be a 22 to hit.
Wait. I said it wrong. I should have said, attack!
That's going to be a
Yeah. That. Okay, so that's a.
I really felt Gonzo in the speech though.
wow.
It was
But that's going to be 6 bludgeoning. That's a low roll.
You bonk.
6 bludgeoning.
great.
Yeah.
Break some bird bones.
There are
This one isn't as big. I don't think you've seen this. They seem to be like wrapped in like black leather, or kind of almost like a ghillie suit sort of deal.
Mhm.
You hit it, and you see it go. Ah.
Dusilla.
It really hurt.
too. Goodness.
Whoa. You
Yeah,
okay, bud?
no, you got its attention. Okay, so what is everyone else doing?
I'm just gonna fly down. I'm gonna activate Thunder Smite. As long as I'm gonna use, but I'm gonna use it. Try to attack him.
Okay.
On the monologuer.
Thunder that smite. Oh, on the monologuer. Oh,
Is that the monologue?
Yeah.
yeah, the big bot.
Yeah.
Big boy.
Boy. Good boy.
16.
16 barely hits.
Woo.
But it does hit, and
It
how we
does.
know we're
8, 14, 19, 23 damage.
23 fucking damage.
he activates the ring he just remembered about that gives him 23 temporary HP. His shit.
You come down, and he's talking with you. He's like, "Who the fuck do you think you?"
He's gonna, if he's alive, he needs to make a strength save.
Strength
Or if
save.
he's thrown 10 feet into his friend.
Okay, strength. 10 plus 13.
Gotcha, man. He matches.
Okay, so he matches. He comes at the bird head. Okay. So, I guess we'll stick with this side of the table.
Okay, so we're supposed to stay out of range, but one of my things I got to closer.
Okay.
So
Feel free to get closer. I just wanted you to stay back a little bit.
you
That's your thing.
again, Vernon starts to let out this low harmonic whistle that you would notice when he starts doing it. There's a black mist that forms, and as I get within 30 feet of the one that just got smacked, Hexblade's curse.
Okay, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you should. If you come right here,
I was gonna move up straight because I'm going
Three,
for the one that.
four. I know. I was counting 6.
I just
back
see
to
you
the
coming
6.
out, and your
So
hat's
that's
tilted
30,
like that. And you
and then
can't see the
1,
eyes, and
2,
you just
three,
break them.
Also,
4, 5. Yeah.
had done the shift weave, so I got 2 versions of the same set of clothes in this shift weave, 1 set of pajamas, and as he comes out, it is a red and black version of the outfit.
Woohoo!
Oh dang!
Nice.
Whispers.
Okay, that's
Whispers.
Hexblade's
The
curse. What do you
Well, Hexblade's curse just means I crit on a 19, and I get temporary HP if I
When he takes damage, right?
when he dies.
When he
Yeah.
dies.
Also, hold on, I gotta double check something. It says proficiency bonus damage.
By the way, y'all do have full. Like, if anyone wants to use any sort of ability, y'all have full echoes right now.
Well, I think we were saving a lot of
Yeah,
a lot of
for-
ish for
Okay,
later on.
so whenever
fair.
I deal
I
damage,
was-
something I forgot to do last time. Whenever I deal damage to the target of my curse, it takes 2 extra damage. So, gonna hold up the gun and Eldritch Blast. Ah, shit. Oh well, I Eldritch Blast something
Just shoot right
What is the
over there,
what is it?
way over that way.
So it's a 1.
Yeah, I Eldritch
Okay,
Blast
yeah.
I Eldritch Blast a window.
You make this actually talk.
Yeah, you're coming out really cool, like,
I knew this was gonna happen when I described it cool.
and as you're about to go like that to shoot, you trip over a stick, and you're like, and it shoots right in front of you,
Aw,
and you're sitting there looking like,
your spurs are
Now just
quivering.
go. Dang it.
But it kicks up some cool dust right in front of us. So
okay, so it's your turn.
all right.
Do you think?
He did ask me who I am,
He did.
and I have to represent.
You do.
And so, who am I? I am Sir Reginald Shadesbane, the spurting sword. Slaps my sword against my my phoenix shield. The first son of luck, the shield bearer, and the bringer of pain. And then I charge in 2 hit.
Okay, are you doing 2 hits?
No, 2 hit the guy. 2 hit.
Oh, 2
You
hit.
wanna
Okay,
go
I
to
was like,
this one?
damn, you already got 2 hits.
What do you mean?
That's
Yeah,
the one
that
that's
is the
talking.
one that
was
got
mouthing
the
off.
disadvantage.
Yeah, I do have to hit him because that's what I'm talking to.
Yeah, that's the one you're talking to.
It's,
Yeah,
it's
you could
okay.
probably
I'll
finish
shoot
him
the
off,
other one.
too.
I'll shoot for the
Yeah,
other
hit him
one.
first.
You hit as hard as I do, though.
Yeah. All right. Let's see if we hit the guy. Ah. That's 18 to hit.
18 hits?
Yeah, it does.
8.
He's not looking good.
Good.
Is he? Don't waste a smite on him. Not looking good. Or
save your resources. We've got like literally
I know,
5
which is why I'm
stocks
like-
on this trip.
which is why I'm like,
We also have a
I'm-
boss fight.
yeah. All right. So yeah, we're just do the regular old hit because I didn't spark up my fire there. I just announced myself. The 10. It is 10.
10 is really good.
Wait, you have a great sword. You have a long sword.
Yeah.
You slash him across the chest, going through the armor, like cutting a piece of the plate to come off,
Yeah.
and just continuing to slash through the chest. Excuse me.
You are
And-
excused, but just this once.
You see him. Ah! How dare you? Shadesbane, wait.
Dang, oh
His
yeah,
head
he's
cocks
that
a
one.
bit.
Yep. Yep.
It is your turn.
You're
Alright,
fucked up.
Are there like trees and
Everyone dead.
Dang, oh Reggie, what'd you do?
Cover and stuff still.
Everyone.
Yeah, you're able to hide between that if you want.
We're gonna find out the reason there's
wanna
rock
come over
golems is
here?
you.
I feel like these are gonna have a chance to go away if that takes any too much longer. So I'm gonna focus fire on this one. If you're focused on that one,
Yeah.
and I'm assuming that Vernon's gonna stay helping
Yeah.
focused on these. So I'm taking a shot at dude over here.
At the far dude?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
That's not 20.
That's an extra d6 on that.
La, 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 la.
Because pressure weapons do extra
So-
damage.
Get some.
Okay.
Get some.
So wait, it's a total of 3d6.
Yes.
Beautiful. I've got a 5, I've got a 2, and another 2. That's a total of 9, plus the 2 will be 11.
Don't the orcs also get an extra critical die too?
With savage attacker,
But that's
I think.
Half orcs and orcs get it, I believe.
it's not on my list anywhere. Hang on.
Do it anyway.
Hang on. It might not be on the Monsters of the Multiverse orcs, though. Hang on.
Has our friend, our rat friend, gone yet?
He has not.
Not
He
yet.
hasn't, and neither has Levandra.
Okay,
He
cool.
lets us go first.
I'm just saying, shoot the guy that's hurt.
Yeah. Monsters in the Multiverse orcs don't.
Okay.
I've got the
Okay.
dash
Why-
thing.
Well, you
that-
did a lot of fucking damage.
Yeah.
These guys
Okay.
are not nearly as big as the big Nax dudes.
11 bludgies, and I'm staying here close to cover. I don't have any real bonus action-ish that I can use, so yeah.
You actually see, like, you're like, this, like, okay, you would expect a BB gun to kind of bounce off.
Yeah.
This digs in, and then you see blood coming from the plumage. The white plumage starts to turn red.
Okay.
And it's like, oh. Oh. Oh no.
Oh no, what? You haven't rolled. You can't say oh no before you roll.
Well, he just rolled something, but we're still waiting on Levandra and Arden, I thought.
You are.
We just hear a twang. Ow!
Oh man, I hate when bowstring snaps.
You hear, as that happens,
Mm-hmm.
that through the head.
I'm not even mad about it.
Oh,
She can have that kill. I ain't even mad.
Damn, that's what I was aiming for.
Good teamwork. Keep it up.
No problem. And y'all hear. And
calling it
Arden
Overwatch.
is going to go over here,
mm-hmm.
and he's just going to get a pressure gun out and try to tap that guy. And he's going to get just enough, but he's not going to do much damage. He's only going to do about 3 damage.
Sadness.
So it hits him, and he's like, oh.
So
Can
they probably.
Can I just yell to the wee one?
The wee one.
The-
This wee
the-
one.
Yeah,
Lavandra. Is her name. She is a person.
Lavandra. I forget names. I just met this one.
I'm teasing
You met them a few games ago.
I'm teasing you.
I would like to yell to Lavandra to to
Jekyll and Hyde
let
not here.
these people free.
Could I make? I mean, I don't know if I ever gave. You know, I gave Arden back the thingy because that's his person.
Okay, you hear, yeah, can do.
Okay.
She hides. I mean, she has like fucking 12 to.
She want to stay here ish.
Yeah,
or?
she's gonna stay there.
Okay.
Arden has already gone.
Right.
It's gonna be his turn.
Okay.
He's gonna make a strength check.
Bust them chains, Samson.
So
Your eyebrows went up a lot when you
yeah,
rolled those dice.
so he sees what's going on and he looks around, and you just see the muscles go out like that, and he just ripples.
Beautiful.
Like this dude is actually shirtless.
I'm a little turned on. Like, honestly,
Yeah. He goes like that, and you know he has a chiseled jaw.
So
That-
Reggie's.
It's
fire
Fabior.
hand.
So it is just
Reggie,
Chad.
yes.
Reggie is like, sure, yeah, cool. And
Sounds
he's
great.
going to break the chains, and he's going to try and headbutt the guy.
Oh yeah.
He doesn't quite do it, but he gets up on his feet, and he looks at the other
Roll
guys.
intimidation.
Oh, I mean, I can. Let's see.
I'm intimidated. You're on my side. I'm
Huh.
intimidated.
He's got a 17,
Oh, flip.
so yeah, they're a bit shook by that, so they're going to be at disadvantage. That one's
Yeah.
dead. These two,
They shook.
they're like, "Huh, which one to go after? I don't know. Let's hit one of them. Ah, you're useless.
These are not bright boys.
I
No.
don't know what
Okay.
you want to do today. I don't know what you
17
wanna do
normal
today.
is going to go after the big guy, the
This
antler
one?
boy,
Yeah.
and he's going to take 12 damage.
Ouch. Not
And
a
then one's
guy.
going to go after you,
All right.
or
Valid.
the other hit's going to go after you because they both get 2 attacks.
Like, yeah.
Oh, they're just crossing the blades.
Yeah. 3, 4, and 8 doesn't hit you, right?
An 8, no.
His AC's 20.
The
There's-
other
there's
one,
hope. There's hope.
the other one's going to go after you.
I wasn't paying attention where this one hits.
Okay, 6 and a 4. That didn't hit.
Distracted by the pretty boobs.
Okay, no. Okay, they don't hit. This guy,
You're useless. And they just start swinging and flying off. our
he's
big
going to
muscles.
disengage.
Aw.
No.
And 5, 10, 15, 20,
Oh.
25.
Running over the lemur.
Yeah, they're just going to run over the lemur.
If
Yeah.
you call out on
Yeah,
your
that-
turn,
I'm gonna-
either me or you could take a shot on it.
Okay,
Keep him from getting away to
that's what they're going to do.
Okay.
Okay, that Drusilla is just gonna be like, Arden, just Tolla. One of them is getting away behind me.
I see it. I'll try my best.
And then that to kind of sort of like get just a little bit of speed, a little bit, that she is going to drop the Commonwealth Mall and still have her as a free action. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No
Yeah.
matter which one you go to, they're flanked.
Okay. Okay. So then that basically with just at her war pick now is just basically going to go after, dude that with the monologue.
We are literally jumping. We have surrounded dudes and we're just swinging.
Mm-hmm.
Do I want to burn it early? Because I know then a 9's not going to hit.
No.
Burn what? Oh, one of these.
Yeah, if you want to.
Sorry, I forgot. Well, you already rolled it. I have to,
Oh,
tell you. You have to ask for it, or I have to tell you to use it before we roll.
Yeah. So.
okay. Okay, then. Because then
And
that.
I was hoping to save them for later on. And
Then that's fine. I would just take the miss.
Go ahead. You okay with that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and try to smack them.
Okay.
I wasn't even looking this time. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're okay.
And what did
Go
you get?
on first.
Nate and I's dice have
What?
betrayed us tonight.
And so I was at 170.
9 and a
So
10.
basically, he's all this going on, and I'm going to swing, and he's just like, "Ugh."
Yeah, y'all are.
I wanna-
The Nax house is really proficient in battle.
Yeah, that's what
which y'all are learning.
It's fine.
The guys that were guarding the other ones, they don't seem as proficient in like direct battle.
Mhm.
But yeah.
Okay. If you wanted to,
Very worried about the dude running away more
We're-
than anything.
well,
He called out to the two of you, not
he
me.
did. If Arden could take his whatever he's trying to do first.
Yeah, you want me to? Do you want him to shoot? Do a shoot?
I would tell you don't
Whatever
let him get away.
whatever Arden thinks is best, because we got called out to from
Yeah.
Dusilla, so
Look,
and
if
he's closer, so I don't.
if Drusilla's yelling loud enough for these two to hear, then I hear as well, and I'm gonna yell to him to not let him get away. So,
Okay.
like, you two take your shots, and if need be, you take your shot. Because if need be, I'll pull out my crossbow with my very low dex score and take a shot in the dark. Because
Definitely let Tolla go first. My dice have not been hot tonight.
Well, I want Arden to go first because he's closer, and I don't
Okay.
want him in range if he's about to drop like a
Okay,
grenade.
1 second. How many is this? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Oh, it's that much.
Oh,
Would you help me out with some under the table refilling, so we don't put logos on screen, please? Thank you.
So what you see,
No, I'm gonna bring it just right over here. I just don't have enough hands. Yo, what do I see?
What do we see?
I'm trying to avoid NPC killing too many people, but you know,
No,
y'all are utilizing them. That's what I want you to
That's
do.
This
fine.
is using
They
battle
can-
tactics.
They can win. They can get the kill shot when we've done everything else.
Yeah.
It's fine.
So you call out to Arden. You're like,
Mhm.
make sure he doesn't go away, and his gun starts to mess up. So he's like, you see him roll this weird potion
Okay.
towards the feet of this guy as he's running away. And as it's rolling away, it's like a movie. It goes between his feet, and the guy sits there and looks at it, and it's cracking. And then it goes and explodes right there. Kind of like a small pop.
Beautiful. Nice.
Boom.
Perfect.
All right.
Okay.
Now I'll hit the guy in front of me, who I have a +2 on because you're there now.
yeah. And then even with the +2 that I forgot to factor in, I still would have missed.
That is an 18.
18 hits.
But with the +2, all I have to do is roll a 10, and I get an 18.
Yeah.
Yay! Math. 4, 5, 6, 7. He takes 7.
7 damage?
Yeah.
Oof.
58 +4. I'm not throwing my smites in right now.
We're babies. Don't waste it all so early.
I only have 3.
We're literally running a gauntlet. Y'all
Okay,
realize, right?
so
Yeah,
he
yeah.
is looking bad. He's not down. You see the Une stand up, full height. He's like 6'6". He is full muscle. He grabs the neck of this guy.
The
That
one
is the
with
most intimidating
monologuing.
largest hand I
Yeah.
have seen.
He grabs it and just does a headbutt, and he doesn't kill it, but he stuns it and throws it back. And then he looks at the other one and he's like, "You." And oh fuck. So that one's intimidated now.
This one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and Lavander's got to go. I forgot Lavander's out there.
Has Tolla gone yet?
Not me or you.
Oh, you two go
It's fine.
first.
It's fine. Not a big deal. I feel like we're just gonna gang up on some bitches here.
Yeah.
So
I'm,
you see the big Une stand up,
Yeah.
headbutt one, throw him down, and he's like looking at another one. He looks like he's an MMA fighter about to just whip some ass.
rip some shit.
Wait, which one got thrown down? Monolonger?
Is
Yeah.
he
He's
prone?
stunned. I don't know if he's actually prone.
No, he's prone and
Oh,
stunned.
well, cool. Here.
Monolonger.
That affects a lot that I can do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my gun, not gone, and let's go.
The gun, not the gun.
Shit. I missed the shoot.
Aw.
It's fine.
Vernon is going to wheel around towards Neysa,
Yo.
like move him in an arc.
Like this.
But he's going to keep moving diagonal.
So like
To where he could shoot that guy.
Yeah, so I can
Oh,
see, so I
okay,
can
okay,
see the
okay.
guy behind.
I measured earlier.
behind
This is about
Fabio.
a 30-foot angle. So like here.
Because also if someone's intimidated and they're about to run. So Vernon is going to just shoot on the one that is not prone. Shit, I rolled that in the wrong. 18.
That should hit.
18? Yes, that hits.
Do what I could not.
Max damage.
Hell yeah.
So that is that is 14 force damage from Eldritch Blast.
Okay,
into that one
so-
shell.
So as he goes down,
No, not that one. It's the one because if he's prone, I have disadvantage to hit him.
oh, you're hitting that. Ooh,
Unless we're doing like I did in the other game and we had this all happening simultaneously.
that's what I thought it was.
Okay, well if that's the case, it would be I shot the other dude.
Okay, yeah, you kill him.
Like he holds him up like that, headbutts him, and you shoot him in the face, and he's just like, ah.
Ah,
Yeah.
He chunks him.
Yeah,
in his back.
that's
He
a
throws
good.
a dead body.
Yeah.
So I get how much temporary HP back?
Yeah, you.
How'd you shoot a guy in midair? Lots of skeet practice.
Oh,
Boom.
You-
Don't take him a
You
bolt.
hear Lavandra go, "Well, damn."
Well, damn.
Did you still want, if you were able to shoot from there, did you still want to run over here? Or did you want to stay where you were?
yeah, I'm still going
Okay.
to move that way because if that guy runs,
Fair dinkum. Lavandra gonna take this kill too.
No, she
No.
got pretty low damage. She only got like a 14 on that. Which
Even
is
with sneak attack?
yeah, with sneak attack.
Damn.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
it
That's
happens.
sad.
So 14 damage to this guy as you see a bolt hit him. He's like, "Oh, I'm in a tight spot."
Damn, we're gonna take spot.
Damn, we're in time to attack.
So what
you
he's
find out
gonna
that
do
his name was Everett.
is
God, now I'm gonna have to watch.
disengage.
No.
5, 10, 15, 20. Fuck. 25, 30.
Bruh.
That's his turn.
Oh,
And that's the only turn that these guys get because he's the last one standing.
Get him.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah. Get after him. Everybody run.
Nope. You have been betraying me.
Fully understand that vibe.
15.
15 total?
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't hit.
Wait.
What?
Wait.
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 Because we all move as one.
Right.
Who else is running after him?
I'm gonna.
Would this guy be flanked?
Here.
Does
Take
you
this,
fly?
this is
Yeah,
about
yeah.
like 25 feet length.
Definitely remember that y'all can move as
Yeah.
a unit.
Because he flies, he can land in front of him,
Hmm.
and then your attack from
So
behind would
that's
have to add.
17, which
Yeah.
would hit.
That's
Oh,
why I said
17
wait.
would hit.
Because I did the
Okay.
math real quick. It was like if we can flank before you hit, before you swing,
Huh.
then you
Is
hit.
Reggie
The
running that
reason
way?
why I did like +2 instead of advantage because I know this is why. Because y'all can.
Gotcha.
I mean, the big thing is
All right.
what we hadn't done with this is that
Is Reggie moving them? Doing?
Yeah.
is the discussion part of combat.
It hit up, bumped on a dice.
I mean, we're still,
No,
we're
you-
still getting
you
used to it
hit.
as a group of
Right.
five.
You hit
Because
full
I
damage.
think in our
Anytime we
our
don't
caster
have
game we only did one
versatility.
combat.
We did.
Yeah, it was a fun fucking game.
It was.
I enjoyed that.
Total damage on boy is going to be 16.
Ow! Not looking. He gets hit. You
Who was it
just
first?
go. Alright, is it with
Roll.
you?
Both,
Hey,
it's
roll.
both
I've killed
hands.
before.
Roll the
It's-
same.
It's
It doesn't matter.
You know what? Give
it's
him a
both
mulligan.
hands.
Yeah.
At the back of the knee.
That is the third
So he
This is
like
the
trips a little
third
bit.
one or two I've seen.
11. Nope, 13
13.
to hit.
God, I'm so sorry, Nate.
It's that night. You know, everybody
Yeah.
has it. It's not a
Okay,
big deal.
well, I hit. I rolled a 12.
I hit.
My dice said 12.
I'll clean up your mess, Nate. Just sit down and shut up.
Well, at least I got that one good.
I got a dirty 20 on the hit.
There you go.
God,
Damn it.
It'll be fine.
gank him. Hurry up, so we don't have to waste any more shots.
How bad does he look?
He's looking bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
But remember, you have other NPCs coming in to.
Oh, yeah, okay.
We also have other players.
Yeah, yeah.
We do have other players.
He takes
I love how they just keep
He takes
forgetting
10.
about us and our guns.
10 from me. 10 damage.
Okay. Yeah.
Is he still up?
Barely.
Taking a shot.
You do it. You do it. You do it.
Like
Get
no
your
one
practice
remembers
in
the
for
guns
your-
in D&D until.
For your tarback later.
What did you get?
I don't have anything to grant me anything. So I'm coming up just short
Ah,
by 1 point.
all right.
Wait.
All right.
Wait.
What?
He also
You
gets
did
to
it.
run after him. You try to
Yeah,
kill
but
him.
Did you?
we're
Yeah,
trying.
I hit him.
Before the
I'm trying not to hit one of y'all. Is what I'm going to say. Is why 1 point shot.
Muscle man,
misses.
come tackle him down to the ground.
Now he deserves the kill, to be
he
honest.
does. He
You know,
does.
to be fair,
It's fine. It's not like we kill something and get the XP for it. It's fine.
Right.
Well, yeah, there is a system in place for its milestone, so
That's what I
no
mean.
XP.
I mean, and we're technically maxed out on our echoes right now, so
Right.
finishing the encounter isn't going to give us an echo anyway.
Yeah,
Okay.
no.
Okay.
And my echo ability would have hurt people.
So Muscly man runs up and tackles.
Muscly Man. Where's Muscly Man?
We already
We've already,
moved
we've
him.
already
We
moved.
already
Oh,
moved him with his
he
flag.
moved him.
We're
He
assuming.
grabs him
Yeah.
and headbutts him,
That's his move.
The only thing he does.
throws him down, and just starts
Curb stomping him.
punching the shit out of him until he is just a bloody fucking pulp.
And I just walk away when this happens. I'm like, yep, he's got it.
Valid.
That's it.
I'm gonna go.
No one's stopping
Yeah,
us.
same. Gonna go in and assist.
I'm letting the
I mean,
lemurs go
do
first.
you want
Okay,
you
yeah.
want to do the
Them's my
lemurs,
peoples.
and then I will help out with just at the une.
Yeah,
I was already helping
Lavandra
with
comes
him.
out and lends her skills to unlocking.
We're setting everybody free that needs to be set
You
free.
know what? We just do that.
The easiest way to free everybody: stand them up.
Yeah. So as y'all are doing that, the lemurs are like, "Well, thank you, sir. Man, that was a real bad thing that happened there. Man, we were trying to go to Shadesbane Vale, and then these guys attacked and knocked over all our shrimp."
I feel Lavandra is like doing the scream that's silent at the moment.
Like
Not the shrimp.
that. All of the oven must pay. They destroyed the shrimp.
It's the most delectable of shellfish.
Unfortunately, we're gonna have to go back to our homeland in the Regal Forest and the
Get more
Shadesbane
shrimp.
Republic to get more shrimp.
A whole republic?
Oh, dang on. Are those the tree shrimp?
And those tree shrimp up in there, you know, you go up in the trees and the shrimp just sitting there. They're little prawns. You just get them and you cook them, but they're very you gotta watch.
The shrimp do go to the woods to spawn.
They find puddles in between the giant trees, like in the recesses in the valleys. They spawn in those because there's no natural predators within the water.
Did y'all hear about the totally off topic, but they're in New Mexico. There was an arroyo that got flooded like earlier last year, and some like prehistoric shrimp spawned. They're like sea monkeys. They hatch whenever there's water.
Oh no!
And the whole pond, like this temporary pond, nobody thought that these shrimp, like everybody thought they were just extinct. They'd only ever been seen in the fossil record, and they just came back to life in the pond.
Sounds great. That's great.
It's wonderful.
That plus murder hornets. We're gonna be able.
But I think what's your name, sir?
They heard my name.
No, I don't think I have heard your name.
No. I mean, I'm telling you as Jed. As Jed, I yelled my name in the beginning
You
of this encounter.
Maybe.
Oh yeah. What?
Wait, no, they were black. They were bound and gagged and had cotton stuffed in their ears.
Well, I thought you said your name was Ronald,
Ronald.
Mr. Ronald Sharon. Ronald Sharon. Oh, that's a great name.
I grabbed the hand of this lemur, of this lemur friend of mine. It's Reginald Shadesbane.
Oh, that's funny joke, Mister.
It's
no,
not a joke.
it's no joke, man. I stand up. The shield is known. The shield has been with me forever. Like that's a thing, and the helm is a thing. I don't have the helm, but I have the shield.
Okay, give me a persuasion check with advantage because you have the shield.
Persuasion. You done fucked up.
Did I fucked up though?
Nah. Wait. With advantage.
I like how high pitched the nah was. Match the lemur.
It's a 16 on persuasion.
Just barely.
All right.
Oh my goodness. Oh my jeez. Oh jeez Louise.
Just
You one of them Awokens.
he's doing this a bunch, but y'all can't see it because of the shield. But and it's very lemur, and I'm very into it. It's got so many half Reginald lemurs running around.
Oh my goodness. Oh, the savior has come back. Oh jeez.
Whoa.
Can I get a hug?
Savior.
And an autograph? Can I get
Yeah,
a autograph?
bring it in.
Oh, jeez.
Big old group.
And
of,
all the lemurs come in.
You're
They're
getting-
like,
you're
oh,
getting
jeez, oh, Reginald.
I'm gonna come
oh
up.
girl.
I'm gonna come up and give a hug too.
Brendan's just like, I need to
Trauma
know how
bonding.
this feels.
trauma bonding.
Trauma bonding. All right. Give lots of hugs.
A little
Oh,
bit of
jeez.
mutual
I would-
grooming.
This is not something I ever thought I'd be on my bucket list. What do you need me to do? Do you have any quests for me? You're like a holy figure, you know.
I do know.
Holy thing.
Just so you know,
Humble too.
a
Just
lot
humble.
of the
Worship our-
the spirituality in Judah is ancestral.
Yeah. Which is why I was like, he said that, I was like, oh yeah, forgot. He said savior, I was like, wait. Oh yeah, dang it, I forgot. I'm kind of a god.
I'm kind of a big deal.
As he says, kind of a god, I imagine everyone takes one slight step away from him.
ready
Anyway,
for the lightning strike. Let's go.
How's your aim?
Oh, we can shoot something fierce. If you need me to do something, I'll do it.
Well, we got a town to liberate.
I'll kill some of these Commonwealth folk. They turned over our shrimp.
Damn straight.
We took
We
2
have-
years to get this shrimp right here.
Avenge the shrimp.
We have a town to liberate.
There's at least 400 gold worth of shrimp on the ground now, and then they all pit around and can't do anything with it. They now smell like something bad. You know, you can't do nothing
Right.
about that.
I'm gonna go and try to see if there's any of these more of these pop guns or anything.
Yeah. Well, they have weapons.
Okay.
As once you get into their caravans, you see weapons.
Go.
After
happened
unchaining
on
and liberating the
One
Fort
second.
Une.
It's done now.
Okay,
I
that
heard it too.
Yeah, I heard it 3.
What did we hear?
It's popping. It's sort of more like fireworks than
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
fireworks.
Okay.
So as that's happening, who's going over to the Une?
Us 2.
We all
I
kind
mean,
of
I will.
did. Well, no,
Yeah.
you were
I'm gonna
hanging
look
out with the
at
lemurs.
I'm with the XL.
Okay, so you go and help the XL folk. Y'all are heading towards the Une. The big guy is heading towards the Une too. And you see Lavandra. I can help with that. And she pops it open.
She does.
And you see they all kind of stand up in a rigid fashion and you see the one with the antlers. The other ones don't have antlers. They look more like orcish but bestial. And he says, "Are y'all okay?" They're like, and he turns to y'all that came over here. "Thank you,
No problem. What is your name?
Luxor."
Dusilla. That do you want to get your revenge even more on these Commonwealth bastards?
"I want to know what's the rest of my tribe, where they are. They went to the inn and tavern of this place."
We're making our way up there. We're going to liberate the sheriff first, and then he can help us get everyone out of the inn.
It's on the way.
Unevella?
What?
Unevella. Your dress. Your scarf.
I was.
Let's kill them. And he stretches like this, and you see him walk into like one of the caravans, and he pulls out a great axe.
Hell yeah. Hold it.
Yeah, so that's what he's doing. You go up to the other ones like, "Oh, you're not gonna kill us, right?
No.
You killed. Okay."
I'm gonna take out one of my javelins and kind of like try to break their chain if I can. Or whatever.
Okay, give me a what is it? Sleight of hand? Yeah.
Is it sleight of hand?
Well, I mean, if he's trying to like,
I was gonna
bluff
Trying to
away-
break it as he's
Okay, strength check.
he's not finessing this.
I'm sorry.
6. You just keep going, and it just gets worse and worse. And
he
then
is
you see Lavandra like,
rolled
"Oh,
nothing
let me
above
do
5.
this."
He's rolled nothing above a 5 the last several rolls.
Here.
You see Lavandra come in and pop the lock. It's like, "That's how you do it."
And I give her a high five.
There you go.
And, I help
And
them
they're
out.
like, "Oh, you're kind of. It's okay. You did. You
I
did
just
your
have
best."
performance anxiety, okay?
As this Vernon's like, "Sheriff's office this way, right?"
Hold on.
We're going to meadery first, right?
Now we are going to the meadery.
We gotta
They're
get.
that way, right?
Yes, they're that
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
Wait.
We've set off an alarm.
Did we?
Did we?
Didn't you do Thunderous Smite
No, not here.
He did.
I
at the
did.
very beginning of the fight?
He did.
Did you?
Yeah.
Because that would knock the other guy 10 feet away.
Oh yeah. Oh fuck! I didn't keep up with that.
We-
Yeah.
Now we need to move.
Shit.
So
We're
Vernon,
gonna hide.
Vernon
You
is
see the
gonna,
Lemur folk like, "Oh yeah, well, let's get on. Let's go kill some folk. Yeah.
Vernon
Fuck
is gonna,
these people."
that one. Vernon is going to toss the pump gun that he had.
Oh dang! Oh, I love this.
I use these to eat.
I want to give the giant hamburger that I have to one of the big old Uday people.
If they look at it, it's like, it'll do.
Same here. Then I will basically
I don't
break
need
the
it.
bond from
You
just.
don't have to. I'm sure they have protection of their own.
You see the
Okay.
Une like stand up, and they start
you don't-
gathering
You
stuff,
don't
and
have to. But
We'll
then
help.
this was a caravan that got caught. They should
Yeah.
have their own protection.
we'll help free this town and rid them of this terrible affliction. It's common.
Yeah, we have a militia.
So y'all have a
We-
contingent going into
Yeah.
the
We have a
We-
vigilante. group.
We have
We
a vigilante
have
revolution.
We have 6 NPCs following us.
That's 4, and there's 5 over here.
Oh,
There's
it's
not-
5.
These
5
That,
were-
that guy counts as 3 by himself, just to
These
let
guys
us
like-
know.
Yeah, we've got
Okay, I thought there
5,
was, I thought there
4
were
here
4.
plus big guy, and then 4.
and y'all have Landra and
Yeah.
Arden.
Yeah,
We got
action economy.
Okay, so
That
y'all going
one
into
guy in the
meadery.
meadery about to get fucked up.
Okay, I'm gonna do like a couple of little rolls for stealth, unless y'all don't want to stealth. I don't give a shit.
Do we just want to just storm in and just like
Thunder
mollywop
is
with
a
that?
natural thing
I
at
mean-
night.
I feel like we're run
On a
quickly,
clear
but
night.
we're not like war
Right.
crying as we
Yeah,
go.
No,
Okay,
we're
so-
just
Okay, so y'all
We're
are
not,
able.
we're not
we're
the light
just
brigade.
moving.
You know what? I will say this: we're at the end of the game.
5 une.
So
4
y'all are moving through the forest. As y'all are moving through the forest, y'all see a small contingent of like patrol come into the market. It's like, what happened here?
Did we just leave the bodies looking everywhere?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this isn't good.
I mean, if
Well, we need to tell the boss. The boss is in the cemetery. Well, go in the cemetery. I don't got a thing to go in the cemetery. You need to get the thing to go to the cemetery. Go to the, and you just hear bickering as and
we're
it gets
scooting
a little
away.
bit fuzzy as y'all are.
Failing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So y'all get to the meadery.
As we're approaching the meadery, I tell everyone who uses ranged weapons
Mhm.
that you guys are just gonna shoot before, like, as soon as we see him, all of you are gonna shoot him.
Anyone who's not us, we shoot. Anyone who's not us,
Yes.
who's
There
has
should
weapons,
only be one person in
and
the
who
meeting.
looks at us with hatred, we're shooting. Let's go.
Any Commonwealth birdman gets shot.
Yes.
All right.
Specifically Commonwealth birdmen, because there are birdmen
Yes.
normally that aren't
I
common.
was right specific in saying it. Anyway, so we've got my 3 lemur brethren,
Right.
Or lemur brethren.
my 4 lemur brethren, my lady friend, my gong friend, my little friend,
Right.
and my rat friend.
Right.
4, 5, 6.
That's 7.
Yeah.
Seven of us at least with range.
Okay. So, 7 attacks as a surprise round action.
Well, do we even see the
We
guy
don't-
we
do
need
we?
to shoot?
With
Yeah.
passive perception, so we see the guy.
Okay,
I mean, I feel
so
like it's-
when you get to the meadery, you see that it's the meadery. It smells nice around here, by the way. You don't see anyone around.
All right, same plan as last
Hang
time.
on. Arden, do you have anything that could smoke him out?
Well, I mean, nothing to smoke out, but
You want to set it on fire?
no.
I'm just kidding.
no.
I'm kidding.
The man that owns
Okay.
this, I mean, he might be on. We don't know if he's in there.
How far is the tree line from like the front door of the meetery?
About 20 feet.
Perfect. I'm gonna send Mage Hand over to knock on the door.
Good.
If he's there, he comes out.
That's good.
This dumbass opens the door. And fucked up.
You didn't come on, get out here! I'm gonna kill you, I'm gonna motherfucker!
You could try.
What?
Is it a
Come and say it to my face.
Commonwealth? You come in here, I'll kill you.
All right. Well, that's,
Wait, no.
I
that's,
got my
good sign.
gun.
That's a good sign.
That's a good sign.
That's a good sign.
There should
You don't touch my meat, I'll kill you.
Oh no, we're touching the mead.
You hear "Ah!" Oh, I see that's true. Try that again, I'll kill you.
So
we ain't got nothing to worry about here. Let's go on ship.
Yeah.
And
Why, yeah.
Vernon is just gonna, like, we were coming up in a jog, just gonna keep wheeling in the direction of the ship. So
leave the crotchety old boozer. To
he
his own
took care
business.
of the oven that was possibly
Yeah.
there.
Okay, on that note, as you head to the sheriff's house, we are going to end it here. Thank you for joining. This is Darrowan. This is our usually weekly, somewhat weekly game. We are not going to be here next week because of holidays. But I hope you see us the next week after Easter.
I won't be.
What's that?
Remember, I won't be. Here.
Oh, yeah. We'll discuss on what we can do there. Fuck. Brain. Oh no. Brain. Oh no.
So next week we're not here. The week after that, Neysa will not be here.
Yes. Usually we do a game every Monday. We are taking hiatus on that game right now, but we do a game every other week with Great Well Chronicles that is based in this same universe.
But with Pathfinder.
Yeah, but with Pathfinder. we do Backwoods Obscura, which is me and Hewitt talk about supernatural stuff. We have what? Oh no.
Monster of the week with just me, NinjaSpence.
Yeah. Entity Killer Tales.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, why is my brain dying right now?
Because it's late.
It's late. Entity Killer Tales. Go check it out on most podcasts.
Both podcast platforms.
Most podcast platforms, any podcatcher. And since Knox isn't here, please
Don't
Don't let your meat
low.
low. Comment,
Let's go.
like, subscribe. Thank you for watching.
Oh my god. I was
He
dying.
was really struggling.
Holy
Having a
shit.
time with it.